I'm telling you. Alimbata. Yes. Moledung. I'm saying hello. Is everybody in? Alduna. Intermedia Network. Natalia. I'm so excited. Ifana mutulo Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Kalimisle. Wallahi, if you can hear me clearly, I'll message Nanje. Ko you don't kilo kantedia but Mbemowe content UDP in the building. Ngo asita. So Minda asita. Ala baraka. Al nanong kotaka. I'm really fired up. No brother Sotaja, but I leave it to follow. Janimbo Kalanka Kenya ala tend to follow. Ngali tend to left a mobe Nananga Kacha important ring back Jambi. Go. The corrot. More when you Sunday miss UDP la information or you miss a lot. Because Sama in a nomination. No brother Sotaja. I feel it. Na yes lesson man invite me. But manna yangs mame klo. But not a replace. Mobe milong. Jatole. Ngo ayala samato fale tep na koto kele. Seu sedili. You manka follow tija. The bidding na contact dorom aye jolonna. Akoje UDP ko Gambia ko. Yeah, sister. Mbijan minala. So baten tulamba jaila batol beten tulamba jaila. Binna kacha abe detail because we brought the right person. The line only later on. Allah solemn minti. Allah question will be nyanta ansalalie. Mballa question will ansalalie jande. Because the right man sitting on the chair will answer your question. Go, Allah baraka. Ali share, Ali follow, Ali subscribe YouTube. But okay, let me jump. Go, okay. Seriously, you like it? You can do your what on the Mafarabara ulo, Kala baraka. Alkana don't do it. We wish you all the best tomorrow. Ila nomination of Bekala tomorrow. You need a team of like executive, ila sympathizer, ila party member. Yes. Kodoge. Kodoge, bismillah. You manke follow to Jambe. Welcome la Koteke Binto Media Network. Lafta niya kachake. Nga yalong akutenna. Ninko brother akutenna. Youngsman time soto very much. Yala samatole fa tep inat. So even though last minute you are always ready to work for your party. You are always ready to work for us the Gambians. Your Gambia leje. Most agree as disagree, but if fanambela needing okay can. So inata protect. But be so it's gonna be different because Saturday more letam sort. So Binto Media Network will more letam sort. Follow maybe similar any more in your content be start.
Yo baraka bake mbari muso kendo Binto Media Network and some follow always billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Content bake kanani platform auto again. Be manken na sinya foloti nata janne sinya danta content bake mbela audience kendol kontonna be Gambia dingol kontonna then UDP family more kontonna on the eve of UDP la nomination. Sama inshallah His Excellency Abubakar Yankuba Darboe will abala Kaitol Sambala IEC Electoral Commission 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Gambia time pour katala nomination of file. So sama mu lunkumality bake just 33 days to the election. Saya liro sida da tomal. So ba Binto kontanta bake. Na alfale nyantana la nun jang Yankuba Darboe member deputy head of media communication unit at the level of executive na alfale mati. Ba on tol bebe do ko executive la koto. I told them the apex body of UDP. So mo be woto wol mun tol la alfale ti. Abulo muta da koma yafo nyame be tamasilo kan. And I call Kele. I had Dunta already, so I'm stepping in for him. So from Bala Samuro, you feel a lot about
Iba falal tevi mama mim for ya ko iba falal tevi fire bomb. But yalo ne left yela title of formal fanaye. Amanka ko you are just any executive or be bantabal to dorong. I just want you to give your title is salon ko fana you are part of that media.
Well, they obviously Mantala Janka UDP UK chapter represent, but at the level of the UDP UK chapter, about diaspora chapters here, I'm telling Diamu chapter Toyal, I'm telling chapter in Nawati, I'm the spokesperson, PRO. At the level of executive, but also my UDP la media communication unit for the executive and media communication unit I'm I'm also a member of that communication unit. So that is my little contribution. I'm a bona fide member of UDP and a membership card all day. Man can down I'm a card holder. The card holder of the Democratic Party.
Yes. Thank you for coming once again. Mobe kontona community be kontona mbal tentula mbali jayla na moto mo minti jandoro horomo ni mbunyala ma mbuka fale kon kawlile samananja ikela kata ko min ke kamolu ikela patiol mi represent wala kanaja andi ka Gambia mi represent wala entol sula anila pati pour ni na kachaja UDP you are welcome Gambian olbe you are welcome mbelaino horomo ni mbunya odoro na bijam please ni momo yalon ko bi ila kaliyal man so wala dukare yam fany yes on the side na admin ol bijanne ibal block lala and we don't want that because mina kacha min ke kan alila moy it's very important today sedile kununga de commentary jibe honorable Darboe de commentary lafte kacharin ka ko ba
abarka ba Binto program or that in topic la me alonko saying atolon burning issue on social media kabirin kunu bringing documentary funded on the life of the UDP la party leader Abubakar Darboe ala nyin documentary kabirin adindima for that karamoto for alunda politiko kono ay batal men kede ani molier ani mo kendol mel yalan ko kabru lawyer Antoine Gay wolla kata oncle Kemesen Jamme wolu kata badi wala dingolu mum ko na Darboe junior ni mo kote ngol mel diamto wo documentary kono ye ku kendol men fo ala koto molio jele nga ku jamale karanji very emotional very touching documentary lo tinale famo birin documentary nyim fonkeda ngaje ko butung ala impact was immediate aketale ngaje nyanjay nata UDP endorse ako documentary latina na bari muso sey Touré me alon ko philanthropist lom mo be yalo social media men na wolom ka mulu makoy meli alon ko be kolaya kono afana be social media ngamra be no PDOIS le afana joined ngaje ko bi na UDP la bureau to mo jamale joined patio kono ando ngalan wala do ma babi je comme na sister tukulor si ya sa fe nyame ako documentary mo jamale hit adunta mulu balo kono le ama ni manke comme political wolom but this ni mo real account of the life of lawyer Usino Darboe the first Gambian mentor at the University of Lagos Kalo Karanje. The University of Lagos at the first Gambian tikadunje. At the Gambia dim foloti mentor at Nigeria Law School, Nigeria La Bar, yatele commandije. So Gambian ka follow yimu tarek kumaleti. Kata Nigeria Law School ka Karanje anata moto na Gambia. Tata Attorney General's Chambers. Aketaje State Council. Apotaje anatake legal draftsman. Aketa prosecutor tije. Kamu woto moy tol mo dantan na bije adi Attorney General because woto mo Gambia Cardinal Monsieur surtout lawyer la Carol. So Abotaji I do cook a father to resign in the 1982. Another resigned around in the 1980s. Atatala own chambers show, Basansan Chambers. I own company law. I do cook kendall men for Kyoto. And the more me ko nga jele documentary nyim fon kono. Aya dobo ke la rango men fon kan. Me dobo sate oni lo dobo ke. Ay akela la rango men kay otandi mola. Comme molo me ko awuluta for a ordinary, very ordinary person. And he rose through the ranks. Anata ye kukendol ko ala kuto kabarabe eko onda kabiraman sanji tansi ay alqurano tanka. Very remarkable. You know, nga moy molo diam da ko CDA ko woto mo karantato fon dindi nyama babe jatele ke makoy pour alqurano nyim fon karam. So this is the life of a man me alonko aketa human rights defender atene loy antuman gay ka pro bono ke molie meli ale bulo me call bank ka Gambia dingol mako and one of the most men kumayata from me alonko a case one of the important cases I melta I handle bawo politician olo tol dunda case kono ka kumaya bakel men ka the late Sheriff Mustafa Dibati National Convention Party la nyaton go biring coup d'etat kada ku ko samba sanya no coup d'etat ya samba kitiola atele tata a case nyinta. In fact, wolota fetala bata makolile tala no QC lon into London because Gambia wotu mo molbe jikita wala wolo lawyer bati Gambia. Another for you go, albida for London ka lawyer taji ntebi jam. So another case nyinta a case ni win aning antuman sawo ka the late Sheriff Mustafa Diba kala case win. A case jamaleta ni aji be Gamtel atele Gamtel law ka Gamtel ka incorporate Continent Bank, you know, Gambia International Airlines, company Jamal be Gambia tiri la loyalty. So aka nga mafatu nyan drama je video kono, muso me alonko ay doku bake abe party leader la company toji secretary.
Ala secretary.
Ala secretary komen ka fuko ako mel bulo me ko be nga ka content ne ka wolle mako fa wato do bi jafon la ka kodo bondi ka paso di dollar. So ako babe tapala ko adatiji ngaje video fana ko ay historical account fana ndika foko dole bi je wala ftaka dukuru ko samana nje pour jojo ni dukuru ako party leader wala case ni mutaya murundi yes yinde mu komen daji ko leti me alonko party leader la daji ko katandi ko he is a man of impeccable character daji ka kendol le bala ala daji ko lu mote wo question no is ask for no contact ma support o mi la nyan toleti bawo mo be bu ko bula mo noma anu nya presidential election mu kule me alon ko manke forcer kuti amanke forcer pour mo nyanta carte fo la loya dabale bari se ko be fo la ko to bari ka fu ko man daji ka kendo soto ngamere ñun documentary o tani bawo mam mo kilin ñinin kaja ani akuluta sate o men kono mo be loya antuman gay lonne doyen of Gambia legal field amu lawyer baleti Gambia wotina la ko kuma fu me alon ko kuma kense molom ka cool sedent here and incidentally attending lawyer Antuman Gate from Belevenu Attorney General's Chambers it only resigned the water killing
yalo nte ni mol kamin pick nte buko pick yalo ndanga daben pick ayendi okuya biri secretary ko we nyin case nyin musudindu wala case nyin itatale ya tilo mume from morning to suto another bribery ko samana yo case saying then do bije wo fanan ate ama abuka han pass of soto akana
exactly.
Yeah represent so bare biri ngala chekota
abo ngam ngom moy la ko dibi keroog lañ ko jega gis bare ni akoro si Binto lawyer Darboe manke politician or damadi lawyer he is also a great father
right
ala dimbayalo great husband nga anti salejal anti minor idi amta la kola badi ngolu mfangola ala dindo be jam memu jojo ndurti ka tandi ko party leader e dimbayal be le kafu nyoma ay mel wulu amam mel wulu so nye mentanda daji ko to wala nyindi ko he is a great husband a great father a great lawyer a great human rights defender woy niyo ni attributes be kafu nyola makes him a great citizen.
I kudo fanam for ako biri ya mutanu mile to break him down. Ya dingo sambaina. Ya dingo.
Yeah.
So where muta where hodol. Yes, Fanta. Yes. Where new kuale atina la fango anyaje jolanta. We thank you for ngal tankle for the documentary. At least saying we have seen something about him that's really I'm mojama I more London.
I'm more second kuno kabarin kuno bringing documentary keta dal definitely I mo jamale kumondi fana. Life of a man me alongo legendary figure Gambia politics in the Gambia legal field. So nyinga insala ko fole fo janni samanta banna.
Yeah, I representation o minke et one coup d'etat. I okay si solo fo janne na ka chata jang an faga foko I wotole ka tia ndin koma e ka jimile ya jimi faka nore. Thank you. Okay, so we will move on. Great documentary. Ni momo laftaji bela, you can go ahead and watch it online. Abe ngamra be kerifatule. Yes.
Yeah, be kerifatule.
Yes. Okay, so sai meduna kachato. Nga UDP la 5-point agenda toni njele. Tata Gambia dula beto. Atuli amira Gambia no le nyi message ite amira Gambia no le nyi message receive nyadile. Anai mu impact leke UDP.
Well, yalong tubabol government ko nyimu work in progress let. Bao bring a 5-point agenda wala nyin tunkulu loti. Me along ko youth employment and empowerment scheme be wala kono. Jata kembe be wala kono health, karango bunda education, seno bunda agriculture, and in the 5th one, agriculture for that includes food security, you know, or agriculture and food security, digital infrastructure, any energy, kurang. Bring a new kumo nga unveil, pretty party leader launch. Katakul be keken the Gambia, nying carte file, more men yanda carte file, wuli keme kononto plus. Insafo jama babi di mang tubabu ka umay. So ntolunga menke kang at the level of the media team, and intola UDP chapter wolom ka kanyin quota ka be translate ka phone local language manika ka wolom banjola ka wolom in fact the video is out. Pour ka fo molie me mone fokan so pour ka message ni spread. So team all fana be on the ground or the debana la team all and in local organizing local regional committees all fana bita kan door to door. Pour ka nyimfo ya jele party leader brabo tanang la tola nabe diamu la ka diamu ni 5-point agenda lo seno bunda UDP be monekela committing ourselves to the Maputo declaration nga budget o jele men funtita kudun ko malam fo ya jele bang man se ko budget o men bondi ya kodo men di seno bunda la is less than half of MND presidential official la UDP man se kunda ndola tarambulo to kala ndole monekela ka seno bunda ni sembintuya Bao Gambia 75% of the labor force baby agriculture seno bunda so ning lafta pour economy yeta nyato kamo la baluo foline menyene kala but ning 5-point agenda I impact bale create I jiko warandi Binto karte failal ko UDP de ikobe nyene kala kolbe fokane sa bi mo ka lo Gambia ya fuko UDP man policy so e kan tonye ko bele bu ko moyde e kan konye ko dolle la bari having political opponents or nimmel bebe nyo sabola ba on te ka fole ko we are not enemies Gambia manke ñi ndiri fengolom ntol nit ñi modolu manke jawoti amanke ko jaw mu jantol be mo banko dingole comme we are opponents comme be ño sabaka ñaton ka yalla ñini kan and mo kiline ba sotala on December 4 mo fulata kala no president ni e wina declare mo kiline be kala mo kiline be wina ntol be men ngani yana kan alama e ken na candidate oti bari na political opponents ol Binto hani na la platform auto ina mana moyle ka fa ko UDP mon policy shot iboga moy can challenge on the 5-point agenda ntena ma moy can challenge on manifesto e ka kumo do lefu me alon ko wolu say mo be wolon ha UDP teng UDP ka fo sifatam fanso UDP badi afasa bari policy iboga castigate wala iboga fo ko allani bukon tolbe la fila minela nanying 5-point agenda tunkululo yen let them take on that us on that ni na ta platform auto allani youth policy coming albert tell 10 ngombe funding ke wol youth centers solo mbe 10 skill centers UDP ngam fon commit wala me yalon ko karandula lon pour funding ke wol pour ye metcholu karan tang me wala lola Gambia tang lafita pour Gambia voter solo yo moy. So this is just a promise, a social contract. So because banko ni funding wol mam mecho soto funding wol te fon mako lano man sakunda te mobe employ lano.
So now go skill center. Ibekala the same for different
locations, different
skills, different skills.
Different skills.
Okay.
Different skills. Amanda kela comment because what na faso to la yake metro killing ti. You understand it? So,
yes.
More Gambia labor market na melo need because bi ni aji be Gambia al nga tonya fo na fitalu na karalalu jamba bali biji. They are from the sub-region amanke Gambian or indigenous. So ikajele ko wayalon ko mele alon ko economic economics kare ba understand ko woma banko na fa fenna bawo ndolme yalon ko we are immigrants here jama ba biji ninga ikam moja na ko so da kimira man bari ngata bungolo Gambia ite ko raso la tubab du jam fon bari sa fo bari ngata bungolo Gambia so lunta wonata nata kamuneke ateka kuronyin tale aka remittance soki ala banko le kan so ndo lafta menna pour que funding ke wolu makoy readily so that the labor market can be there pour mo bete kala accountant mo bete kala no economy soti bari ni mo electrician o kara ite mechanic job kara ite ye ni metolu long tumando ni capital soti say famala own business tale ya set up no ite jikela ni na primarily ko ha ndebe man sekunda do ko o mita Babylon le mbita backwele nimanta so UDP man sekunda te mbenying environmental create la so nanying 5-point agenda Binto is self-explanatory fengo bele biji anu mengen te fongo kontana manki ko ngale kango damalo video bi jele me anan ko ka fo mole surwa kan wala fula kan wala mol suro mele translate jola kan abiji so all these languages so bi modelo la Gambia ya foko UDP la 5-point agenda foni memma interest ka video nyi jibe de yalo ndolte mol forcer la no fana video jibe. So what we can do is put a video you share and inkata door to door ka explain more. But atoda banko dingol le pour interest show kanyin diamol fana lamoy Binto.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Sama Day is a big day. Mekela November 1st for UDP. Come nga fonyama at the beginning. Ko nomination day lem abala nomination kaito le turning la requirements all tomorrow. Sama tanem.
Yeah.
Say nana in nomination ola mine UDP la plan to sama ngalo no kwa your other activities sotole mol fana left kawul moy
sama Binto sama tekela sama nyinko atekela purabenti hani yalom fundu to janne ni da grabota tola banko be yenga tuta historic something to able government ko unprecedented Gambia political na mana keji ntewde ntana manaje de malum foyti ajele welcome me alon ko atata fo talanani ni tala sumonda party leader wotumo la more address 4:30 mo political leader na mana o bendu ndir sifa so Gambia. This is not an overstatement, it's a fact. Birin Gambia fon so sada wala kay raba jawrante ma kilo ngadindi akalam to bari nyim benduro po party leader mole street solo rang molbe laring man kodidi mola mammo injus mammo to kimoy just mola patio kano wole molu sindi pro party leader benno crowd ben futata party leader be futala la sokono early hours of the morning jani before fajiro utumola mol address wo menketa sama wole be tambila wotinak sama will be a very important day Gambia somanda inshallah molbe benna party leader la sokono molbe converge laje then iba escort la iba mansato den iba dandannale kata IEC anala kaytol 11 a.m. talanta ninkiling somanda inshallah. So nomination of it takes 30 minutes. Nada de he'll iba treat la like any other candidate. Iba scrutinize la ya document all meaning ka being a party leader la diamo moy grave diamo kan bi even dole keta. Binto yalo moneke yalo ka fole ko list of signatures ngamira for 5,000 for 6,000 number malo ni bida nomination wala voters so libe more million ko people with voters card mel nyanti nominate la minimum 5,000 or something party leader ko musolu me ya tin nominate dama is 11,950 something musolu dama le tide kewol dati so kewol tara for 6,000 So niaji be more mayor attend nomination men dam master is almost 20,000 and the minimum is about 5,000 6,000. So ndolu nga minimum requirement nga triple already. So party leader ko and extra fanam bi jël me ala ngata for 2,000 wol fanam be jël. So ning party leader data nomination okay. Of course jubilant supporters so leba escort la. Mol wada diaspora jana me ala ko wol already fatata Gambia le nomination man ngane danna. Wolo landal sister Geneva Mas wona bonyolu na molbe jele mbo chedi kan wolu Yaya Darboe wolu and a lot of people mele alongo already for the diaspora pour que la nomination on yimbenno so sama nyinte kala and after the nomination party leader me grand rally kala Independence Stadium me stala tala nani a lot of artists la feel like in fact listo nyin kinyanan
yes ndabana nga listo nyin sotol yes
yeah listo nyin jele asiata so asiata nyunu be perform lale sama
so
imagine sign a media invitation over on that the United Democratic Party invites all media organizations and journalists to cover the nomination maybe Bantanyu Soto
yes
to cover the nomination of Honorable A.N.M. Darboe as the party's presidential candidate Monday 1st November 11 a.m. at the IEC building an entertainment event featuring at least 20 groups
yes 20
artists 20 groups will follow at the Independence Center from noon to midnight so Kabo Nyiwato this is with a group all Meli along could be performed like Top Kiddos, Nyancho, Mama Jali, Salah Gay, Big Banga, Pa Bobo Jobate, and the list goes on. MBI crew. So Jalimadi, Mama
Jalimadi,
Africa,
yes.
Group of Anabetalaje, Casamas, Boyo of Anabetalaje, Jali Keba Ban, and more. So you never Betalaje Sama. So Sama be Kelamenti, Binto Sama kan. Don't love it, man. Na friend. Sama love it as you know, Balianela. Le man for Sama na enjaba. Fole hey.
Jamalo.
Mbadanga muru na mbota nundame. Na ela friend.
Jamalo.
Manasi.
Jama?
Manasi.
Jamalo Manasi.
Adama Baro.
Politician. Okay. So okay. Sign lafta sign nga dun detail to ni aje mbenyi ni kala nyina lafta nga la plan lon sama. You know, sign. Okay. Apostole. Mbal tentula mbali jayila ni seku sedi lile bijanga yang slep fonu mbe wale sambala na mbarama na chance to so nga seku sedi li sambana mbitaka over UDP la plan for the nomination tomorrow. So Bausena nomination on Samaleti November 1st at 11 a.m. Electoral Independent Electoral Commission or ila office come beba nomination okay kanyamen to go and turn in his requirements. So anin ni bota je fanang comme say di ba fo kante nyame ni bota je UDP be ila rally sotola at the Independent Stadium. So lafta obe bondi la silo kanne then we come to the issue of the discussion. So until avoid lano we have to make sure mobe o kalamta abe muruna nam please oromoni mbunyala bijang as usual mbinala mbe kachad ni detail ndilam be continue la den mbe line o yele lali mbal be tentu lambali jayira akay nomination ol be caring nga kunu nga independent ol jele wol fana ye nomination okay bi fanang dol fana yake I didn't get to see that today but kunun talinge jele nga mo saba jele marsok is part of it alaji kurang anin juf so wol fana yela submission okay so bi min fana mbakang ngamera lamin satubojang is part of them but ning akata nyaw let's follow the trend nga jibe jamal be qualified la mbese husedi li murundi la nan nga nyininka what are the qualifications and for bawse no mol ka funyama among qualified for tonyalam among qualified so ali hangin he will log back in very soon wo question all baby answer aliele to make you all comfortable you know ali along what is going on jamale qualified to party jamale qualified to party jamale nyanta minekela so he will be back soon and mbe Gambia fana security level of fana kachala lembe police PR also tala telefono tale pour min satina security sa soto nyimbanko kange nyini ngai tole mum kulle plan pour Gambia no se peaceful fenko soto election o soto That will be very important. And the dolfana ye fear sort of about the IEC, kafoko impartiality, molmal left wala sign, and ika mistake all minike. Those are all topics in the left be discussed at the moment. So ali hanging is gonna be very interesting. Then belino ali alla question or atul fong yalla question or nyininka. That will be very important. Let's pay attention. Mbedua fanankela. Alamanga dunga kono kaira kono. Nga finta kono kaira kono. Election o mankene na majet. Aka kela banku to is democracy. So ntol Gambian or ntol be Gambia own la on our own. Nga fo kontalo njanti. Nte dimba malala nyindula. Because near dimba malela dula. Samete la dula sotala. So ntol ba kala hakilima yala. Yetadoro yela karte fay. Inila dimbari ngole aliyeta si kono. Ali do ko bula do kulal bulu IEC ibela control kala ba announcement o kala nimi winter alhamdulillah nga bula mari noma nga banko do ku another 5 years nga murun nan kotek so nse duwake ntolmin be tamadula mol ka wori na ko la bake ntolmin be ta diaspora ikongo ku kolemballe ki ka audio kolemballe ki banko kan ikomin be social media wote banko kan. So ntolsa make sure na responsibility lam nimbe kachake lambe kuo fola su ay ke tonyati akana ke fitina kumati bawo ntolle ya mujeti nko iko doko seme ba ko nyawanya anenete kala bambote so ntoli yalo mujeti nkana je mala so nimbe kuo ku kala na ke tonya kan na kuma sengo seneyandi na mol nge encourage nga foeko alla rights wala signed December 4th, ali talo line auto, moli alla voice moy, ali karte fay. Ali karte fay. Na ali karte fay. It's your own voice. So mbakala wala nyama, nkaka kuma kanjawoki. Isa kamfa nyaonya. Ila candidate isa la fala nyaonya. Banko fanantambi. You know, so niamo candidate o banko le betenkunde. So nga make sure na banko tenkun ila candidate o na winter. Itela alo, inaya celebrate nga bulano ma. Man sanata drum, we'll be fine with it. Momo winter.
Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
No. I was already on the okay, what we are going to be talking about. So, Sai, you help us go through for your minimum qualification of to be a candidate.
Okay, yalong Gambia la president ya constitutional kuobe tande molla le ko minimum age nyanta sanji tansa basotorale minimum age then maximum ngamera age limit ni what mo bi jele but age limit bondele sign
yes
age limit but jele so ibe kala Gambia dingoleti banko dingo mo criteria the citizen of the Gambia so ela banko di ya o man nyanda kala kuti me an ko klis kala so nyanda tarlaje ila asset sol fanan fo nyanta ko fanan declare nyanta kala you have to have a voter's card, you have to get for a voter's card so the jani be nominate la coming ikana criminal record fanan soto imagine criminal record soto because motel la president soto la me ala ko criminal all mati so nieng saratol menke la tax ila tax fenkol fanan nyanta tala in compliance coming man sekunala namo juloma nyana tarela tax returns nyanta will be submit lale so nyilong conditional to me algo nibita nomination ola candidate and ila residency fana nyanta kala mola me algo ordinarily you have to be resident in Gambia for 5 years sanjululu ibeta la Gambia ordinarily but the more go confuse le bake ordinary residents jama baleka confuse woto dole ya nyine meta ko ni ko ordinary resident akamte beta la Gambia le sanjululu ordinary residents wolom ye enim banko connection soto ila ye fengolu soto ji ka tandi ko itim banko dingolesi it doesn't necessarily mean wo sanjilulo beta la siringa me because wala no mo jama ba fo kanko esa falwol do qualify ba be bantala le bari ordinarily ayo condition of meet lentala jeroto bawo ay property soto ja asset soto ja Gambia
okay
so mo jama camera ko sanjilulo fo ngo itenyanta la base ngam No, you want to make ordinarily resident in the Gambia. So you ko conditional meet. So definitely you mukula di me alanko but the amol be siare ne jumale qualified jumale man qualify you be ko ira dame ning you be nomine ngadele ko nyinu membe tata independent candidate sol men tata Ngabana nyin dati like 2 days now.
Kuno.
Nomination all kerale. Ngaji ko independent candidate Jamala Sata. Nomination all so ikamane fo wolo nyiti ko dolu biji. Iko ye nyinen kay nyanda kayto dolu sambalana. Malo mun kayti lo wati. So some of them have to still submit some papers. But IEC kuma kelim fanam fo. Wolo nyiti ko this will be subject to public scrutiny. Where is going to be very interesting. Public scrutiny. Ite Binto Bantaba wala mo ni mo nyinin kari shoto. Useno Darboe candidate candidate sila and or Adama Barrow ngol si nyinin karo okay knowledge. So obviously nyim process is on. It's going to be very interesting. So and more kafogo. This is something me I'm go say more hakulu today. But this public scrutiny has always been there. But in America, this time it will go to rigorous thing. Molu buka kuno mabake. But sign politico be yirwaka molu be conscious kanyame molu interest also kanyame the type of moment yante marala. So the public scrutiny is going to be another very interesting phase.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so ntolne nga kachake nunjane wati tambita nung ningyans. Nganyinin karo ka wata before kanung Honorable Darboe to qualify it in any way ka law candidacy. So how ateti but I want to ask you. You say mako no answer to no clarify yo ko kachanyo kotekeba.
Yalong content about any gani question ola because defon kunkile mo ngani katal multiple times bantaba. Mone kan disappointed demande man na janka media houses all doya. Bari a balafa warata fongo some of this narrative media houses all me anan ko nyanta kala banku dingol nyaati bawo media houses all this ito lañante ka banku dingol inform ni ko ba ordinary citizen all malom but ntenga expect ko media houses all la fahamuro nyanta warala le bawo ni tebe media to nyanta ka research ke ye ko long you don't have to be a lawyer pour ko ko long but ye gonna research ke but ngam media houses all jele media ko they are propagating this narrative Kavuko, okay, bawo mbe samalanto la nomination ti. Lawyer Darboe la ku mbatunga will explain in detail. Iba foka mko Lawyer Darboe, public office, bawo anambaro nani a dismiss le a baile as vice president. Ikama qualify. Dol fadam ba fola ko wodi amol fon sira jane ko ay conviction o sotale. Conviction. Wala anana tata nun bunja wotole. Ya soronje. So iko ha on the basis of those Lawyer Darboe man qualify bari luwale katama momembe lola Gambia IEC amange ko ke kungo mirale dronko Binto la ko mandianye so Binto man qualify IEC be tamala banko la luwala memu 1997 constitutionality meyen abalafa warafon it is explicitly clear in the constitution. I can read the section for you.
Yeah, which section? 62?
Which section of the constitution? Come amanke konka diamun kunfele, but the relevant section on yinta. Na read aliyajang. The section me alonko abe IEC la constitutional kono is under section. I can say that it's under section 4. Okay. Of 116 in the constitution, an office in the public office, you understand, does not include in this constitution. In constitutional kono, an office in public office does not include offices of the president, vice president, this is section 4A of the constitution, speaker or deputy speaker of the National Assembly, secretaries of state, or a member of National Assembly. So lawyer foko ikamem for yalong ikonim ni be public office ye by.
So walam IEC la luat.
No, constitutional.
Naria constitutional. Okay.
The Gambia constitutional because the amlal kamem foko public yalong abe sectional to le by if you've been dismissed in the public office it lola no president yala. So melko new sectional sa ko Lawyer Darboe be public office lenung Bria Bay. It's only vice president yamuta public office lady. But constitutional afoko in this constitution, an office in the public office does not include offices of the president, presidential office and the public office, vice president, speaker, or deputy speaker, or deputy wolu, any minister, they are not deemed to be in public office. You have to understand. So what dismissal it can mean for nearby in public office does not apply to Lawyer Darboe because ala palaso constitutional maje ko public office law.
Okay.
So muneka malu journalists they should know this. Gambian media houses should know this. And me example killing the Gambian olla. Fatoumata Jallow Tambajang. Yaya Jammeh ya Bailano as Minister of Health under the 1997 Constitution. Bailano, he was sacked. Yaya Jammeh appointed as Minister of Health. Bay.
Okay.
But he won not take Vice President under the 1997 Constitution. More take no Vice President niman qualify ka law president yala. Malum fali olo. The two are connected. The Vice President or any condition that applies to the presidency applies to the Vice President. Okay. Because nim President today, Vice President will step in. Okay. Wala ne condition. More take no Gambia Vice President niman qualify ka ke President.
Okay.
Malo munati na nyanta diamo and lawyer Darboe ka Vice President of Gambia tile. So a qualified nyadi le ka Vice President ni kwate qualify la no. So lafida damen senen la mola public office. Ikame for dismissal. Ni atara no nyin constitutional ya foko. Vice President ni President ni Minister ni Deputy will fanamo public officer. Woto lawyer Darboe fongote lola. Because abalona ko constitutional disqualified. Okay. Ni atara no constitutional ya foleko that office of the Vice President, the ministers is deemed as public office by this constitution and what public or constitution killing wala afoko nearby you've been dismissed and what dismissal of anam it has to be come a kurialeke like fraudulent act or something president by wo sifa leka wo criteria leka invoke afoko carrément qualify but lawyer Darboe ada baro me alan ko constitution le sembo dia la bi na dia tam me ya se bay asita la rek biriya bay ma foka suñar leke ma fay tapale ya leke ani president la jeriñal le fatata comme fallout leke taje
okay
man ila jeriñal man killing political lom so sembobe adama lebru adama ya jindi which is fine but wo jindiro mole ñene ko because public office lamati lawyer Darboe vice president manke public office according to 1997 constitution anu ñene yati na wala na ninga media house so ñu story fola nkam malule because a responsible journalist in your research first of all along who is deemed to be in public office as per the 1997 constitution.
Yeah, so ngata la sorondi roto because nga ñindon sotole already constitution ya clear ndi roto so ngata ñindon ala sorondi roto.
Yeah. Okay, sorondi roto fanan. Conviction ay ko wole fo.
Okay.
Oy lawyer Darboe soronne o mu toñaleti wrongfully incarcerated in Mayeltu by Yaya Jammeh bao mbenga lo nebere solo sandem fata la funtita amam mo lipa amam loi tinya in fact a funtita la ka fo mo le ko mo kana mo lipa mo kana fengem so ya amuta ya soron machinery justice or la soron but that notwithstanding sorondiro mo sorondiro in the eye of the law for akatale tulu silingo or tulu tilingo or not but sorondiro mo sorondiro in the eye of the law so tonyalom lawyer Darboe a conviction okay bari moluka dula kiline fo Gambia constitution is symbol di president olale ka amnesty ka president olo sorondiro ka tutu Adama Barrow wole woke sembo men a dia la constitution sembo mendu ay lawyer Darboe lo conviction oning aya bondi comme bi loi bu ko do conviction is non-existent walatin Adama ya keno ministati.
Okay.
Wala na kera foreign affairs ministati abota jete Adama kili ngake vice president. So nin conviction was still in place. Jumala be convicted criminal kala minister of information foreign minister. Jumala be banku jumala president jumala be kala criminal yoko ke foreign minister. Convicted criminal. So because of Adama ding ye yalla mol nyanda menkela andon nka amalo fongo warso len ka Adama Barrow fongo moyla la nyin toto ala odiamo ente malu bakele as a citizen malta bak because Adama be bunya to palaso leto nasa disagree bari alpha le mati bi atelen tol bela alfati ntol nga support aton banko bela alfati o mo ala la creation oldi bi sa fole ma Adama Barrow support bari ka fa manke la presidenti wala manken alfati ni momo yoke ke fana nene bawo bi atelam the seal of the office of the president atelebe ke jento langa kato fa but ni Adama ka lo ko kumul fo melialon ko they are laughable abala fa warta adama ko atele lawyer Darboe bondi prison woman soto ama lawyer Darboe bondi prison lawyer Darboe bring aliya remember bring be prison itata yaro me kata court jojo nyim bring ya jame boyta carte fayoto jojo nying wala nata bail dealer wotu moy buka bail dealer bar bring carte o fayo ko yalla ko jamme boyta la jojo fana start ka hani freedom soto bir yalla ko jamme lost the election so jojo nyine nata bail nying di lawyer Darboe ning uncle Femi Peter Sol ning modolu ke bondi prison so jojo nying wole bondi prison not Adama Barrow lafita mol you understand bari to nyalo Adama le nata ka pardon
so aba wala use la kodi pour ni nomination
so pardon nim pardon keta pardon in the eye of the law pardon ka conviction aka tutule
okay
ngalon ko bi Adama regret dol soto kufula Adama regret tawala nte so fono safely wolon ka age limit o nyin ka falling wala ne ko jongo kata dibole kono nalon ko bi nyo sabo be kala to lo ada bole tema
billahi ko ay ame bin kala wala ke
no nyi mu dala opinion la Binto yalo
ka regret le ay limit min fa pour ba o sen ko
dia no man van dia le be keri wotu mo kuya manke so age limit bota so pardon fanangara bari wallahi tala mantara tonye kanja bi manasi ba fula ni alon kada ni ko pardon
mol kanyina bo iko jamme afana be mi regret la wala sport counting bira sport
counting jamme fana yo regret la sport counting ni alo ate o sambala non
okay so nga continue nga qualification o jele patiol fon pour la qualification o I have a list here. You go patiol nyanta 2 years Congress kalale at least every 2 years. Inyanta la elect executive full committee inyanta elect lale. Inyanta official sotolale in 7 administrative areas. So you go offices barendol ka kumani nyari local in ka for bureaus. So anila manifesto aning audited bank account. Nyanta bank account. So barsai ning ko okay ning ko ye candidate or nominate le ateman qualified. Let's go for the scrutiny. Nim patio fana ni manketa hani fenkilin na out of this because nga patio doli jele world they don't have some of this. Ima office also in certain areas. Ntol Gambian olu nse challenge no in that scrutiny ba. Or in the courts.
Binto tonya ndefana anka jahale ko ite jahal ta nyali mo jama jahal IEC de itolo referee
okay
IEC nyanta tilinale sarato implement the letter
okay
kana because luwa mu luality criteriality right ite ni tabinala ibe bola na Gambia manke US citizen di for a visa sort
yes
Fabekela student visa, the Fabekela visitor visa, whatever visa, but for a kaito so the Janibe do not America Bangkoka, right? So IEC for yes, Saratole Londi, me alonko. Ikon party yoli nyante ka Congress olke every 2 years, mandatory, is a must. Amanke ko there's no flexibility about that. There shouldn't be any flexibility about that. And in fane come ya fanya menkela audited statement or accounts or submit. But in mantra keka nyante ka they should be out there in the field. Nka party o jele Gambia me alon ko fongo ibuka congress ke. Nyim party burututol be Gambia ibuka congress ke. Let's face it. Na manke GDCT, UDP, PDIS, ndanga mel kalamata. PDIS la congress kele. APRC la congress kele. Tonyalom APRC wotu mole tata Fabakary ke interim leader tije. UDP ndol ngana congress o kele. GDC ya kele. Bon nyim party do lunte ma kalamata me congress ke je. So why are they still in existence? Munatina, ibuka rally la, dol bi defo ngol buka bem organize, wol bi jele dorong itata register. Ila audited accounts mbuka kalam na malum foy katale ka di IEC la bang on the down loan tol ma kalamuta bi go finance kenole. And IEC needs to be transparent about this. So but diamu kilimbe fokam. Na safe rojele me alon ko mole ya safe aka APRC question, aka NPP fanon question.
Aningano man congress ke.
Yes. Okay. Gano ma remember folly mamira wole sanji philosopher malam fo sanji philosopher la Gano because ma remember audience also maybe is a marco in yata defana yalo but malam mutumale Gano was formed but mamira ma sanji philosopher.
I just have to it's correct no near line ninga line on year but don't ka follow as a lot a bit in 2017.
Okay, ninga tarabe exist kan within 2017 what Gano mantara imaluanian follow. And that is an issue. One issue like because IEC la loi electoral laws ole men foni be patriotic you are officially registered sanji follow nyanta ka congress okay so neatara Gano okay
do fanam fela ko they are more than 2 years
okay tonyalo so neatara they are more than 2 years what Gano man Tumando walati na yaya jame back pedal ta saying GDC tar alliance form. Tumando, who knows? Because at the beginning, I think Gano layer form, but maybe Manen Jahal, Setijan Haidara form loyalty. Setijan Haidara used to be Gambia Attorney General. So if anybody should know the electoral laws or the constitution, he should know it better than you and I. So ma understand I'm flabbergasted, not at long Gano la heti, I alonko la patio because Ndema remember when ye congress ke okay NPP for among congress ke bari ndana political buka jarenga fan ya fanak fonim nakuma for malong unknowingly
okay I get it right Gano was formed in 2017 more fan
so that means yes. If it is true thank you dogo 2019 if I can recommend well doleko 2019 so we don't know which
we don't know yeah okay.
But whether 2019 or 2017 they are actually more than it depends on when in 2019 if it is 31st of December 2019 done 31st of December 2021 so maybe we need to know the months but whatever NPP itola sanji fulo bekela on the 31st of December 2021 so ila sanji fulo man kamali follow tonya by 31st of December NPP for the congress kala it should be mandatory. Nima ke ifane sarato tinyal. But for now, ila sanji fulo man kamali completely because sanji fulo be lapse on the 31st of December. Nke oppose nyawanya antina la janga foko. Yes, sanji fulo they are still within, but the way the trajectory bitanyaming, I can't see NPP organizing a congress from now against the 31st of December. So what is happening is, but then it also begs the question. Itolu bemene why itola leader Kamulu Tombong, which is undemocratic. It doesn't meet the criteria of democratic practice. Wolom be lawyer Darboe to see like executive members of Tombong. So be member keka MPP. Itole fongole wulta Adama Barole wulta reke selection of Carolyn deputy speaker diwala. That is woman democracy. Mantara jam pour castigate.
So it amira your selection or ketenyame. It amira that could bring another scrutiny. Is because for the Congress they are less than 2 years.
IEC nyanta bao barialo membe IEC batandila domandi wolom ni luwa ko konsen nyanta Congress o kala sanji fula so ning NPP will take ko ndolbena Congress kala on the 10th of December. What can IEC do about that in the eyes of the law? Yalong lua ate ko lua mesiatale lua you have to abide by the law. You cannot ibuka lua mota kake from meye to shoot. Nata no lua ko 1 year 6 months then definitely a lua tinya. But right now imanta lua tinya nyanta Congress okelele by the 31st of December. That's a must. But right now ila selection is undemocratic. Ikamulu tombo nyamin mo banko dingol so nyinin kana butu malam for IEC will bring that as an issue. Kafo ala la mul tombe nyamal mang election ban is if sina no le ya fo ko bari sanji flolo alu ko nyanda ko sanji flo man si flo so but ni atandi ko mo man na UDP ntol man problem so in regards to that ntol we are spot on ngo congrès kala sanji flo so ngadele wo safiro be APRC fo kanje be Gano fo kanje be Kodol fo kanje ko for so dol ba fo gane ko tumando Adam Barrow maybe I will lola as an independent candidate but anyway let's wait and see.
Okay yeah. So yo senendo but sai lafta nga IEC la kuokacha. Molko they have a concern. Mbetu concern for la mia tina iko concern soto iko impartiality is a problem. Iko another thing is kakarte konti ko sinyafula. presidential candidate yo kele iko Mansa, I think it's Mansa Konko. Your council, your chairmanship mean for GDC ni UDP team. UDP a claim leko de itolle winter bare ya di GDC. Aman problem. But ni election or ni mistake all happened. Ite minamira. And then what are some of your concerns?
Yalo Binto tonya ante fana nasilanda balebe IEC la karola. Anu mbe yamaro dila. IEC if inyanta fero bekela ni election kumaya tabakele. Tensions are very high. Na admit tension all be wara den bakele. IEC ye mistake o menke 2016. Fo jammenata volontaire mol bulu. A sonta akaman song. Dukare kano atmosphere create kotengi. Bawo nyimu sport county neti. Amanke koronto kuti. Hanatra election be declare after 2 days. Nga patient, nga baturoke, ye kuol kasabi kuke, dan ye koronto ke ye nafo ha mistake keta jana biko no keta rek abe fitino won la Gambia. Yala yaya jame sontale no. He considered defeat. But he bring IEC nate eko keta anu yafo nyame aketa mansa CRR fonane. Results of computer je UDP le winter inata ye recount ye call from ke no GDC le winter wo fane confusion o create. But ya mlana UDP mo ko big issue ti. I think UDP even plan ntata no kitiola I think for where we're about to go. But obviously because we won landslide in almost all the nga Banjul win, nga KMC win, nga Brikama win at the time, nga Blagama ngamero black killing odam mamole win. So UDP man na ke big issue. About near out of 7, 8, near 7 they win. So you don't win. But potentially it's gonna fitino manam banko kanne anu kiamano alaji Mamar Njai anala team ngamere to fana minga because mo jamale be won kan not only us ngaje mo jamale safero le ko IEC nyanta due diligence kalale can make sure kasabiro nying ay correct bawo me mako wala sport counting the sport counting everybody's there so mistake on imala fakela obviously you can mitigate it and you can count and recount janibele results all declare so I hope and pray IEC this time iteo mistakes si fakela me alonko asina because here ni election be dulalde
yes so I mol silale yo ikodo kulal fana ikabatale ibuka sufficient fengoli sulata minna ibuka sort of sufficiently and ngaje la budget o ye na fulundin dilal so IEC ite yamar strong dingo kiye bang so we will because mba make sure that Binto media network ni momo nata as far as December election o mansi nyimbe mu security let ntolla Cairo Gambia dingo be la Cairo election is very Yindong is out of is extraordinary.
Yeah.
Ntolunga aje wala nyaman na baloko nga jawara la election wala jele nga jamela election wala jele. But Yindong is really something else.
Well, mbe yamar kilingo menkola wala nyintiko. Alaji Mamar Njai mba yamar la alpha balo mati. Ando ngamara ke fana is almost ngamara nabota ni election wala tumando abe retire lan. Kebale mati. So alafida aya fole ko amala fala legacy etinya. Legacy din kundinne katinya so alaji Mamar Njai niata mol kan accusation or nenke allegation men foko do hulale ka constraints or chotole bawo kodo bijele budgeto bije and in fact budgetolu kodol approved telefon pour yana diaspora bar wo be man na ke so ngamre nyanta supplementary budget extra budget chotole so ngamre logistics man nyana kele la problem to this time bawo nyanta na lo diaspora le wo manke it won't possible. So hopefully that will not be repeated because new oketa dorongo fananka ning anu ya alan kukilian sila ila koto fana ila new duplication of it ya foko model register tale multiple times but you all to bundle list totally right you all to bundle so who are these people more fana men ning garoke because ngamira nyanta will learn names all published like so that we know karele register dula jamato but in the absence of that information Binto it creates a lot of suspicion.
Is that 3,000 ngamre your number
3,000 3,000 we need to know because yalo ni uli sabo itolia fole ko ye wolu bondile system okono but who knows so ni motata katefa wole ko ite niete bondi system okono le how ngabela nyuru nyanda and but again political party will they should press the button the inter-party committee nyanta nyinin karo kala nyulla because manyan na sila number of carte fa lungo then you start crying foul IEC nyanta koku kala nyanta ka nyinin karo ka je nga kolbe everything should be transparent right now 3,000 no but if 3,000 multiplies and it multiplies then it turns into big numbers. So I think these are things that we can only admonish IEC. Hopefully they will be able to execute their task effectively, putting a free and fair election sort of. And I did an election look at Zambia. The opposition won, and there was little noise, but it went. Cape Verde, next day neighbor to Gambia, election peacefully. So why can't we do it? We should be able to do it as a country. Gambia.
Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Sam Bitala another sector to what peaceful talk them, security. Ite you concern about the security or advice. Mbe police PRO sotala on the line in a minute while you doing that. Mba call ka. Yes.
Okay. Me police all security, particularly pre-election violence and post-election violence. Police all lenyanta make sure your guarantee. Womula do quality. But we need banko kan internal security at police level. But I'm a bit apprehensive because just last week, police all at UDP la flag all wutu kiang. For party leader from Electoral Safe.
Hold on for me. Hold on.
Okay. Police lawyer Darboe from IGP Safele. And he brought that to his attention. What police or mayor okay, reprimand. But Kabri lawyer Darboe okay. We haven't had anything from the Gambia police force. Munati na police over UDP la flago wutu la kiang. For UDP dingol manke banku dingoti. And no ni NPP la flago lom ito wutu la.
Okay.
Yalong Africa muna batandi. Police all buke fanje ko they are there for the country. Itol ka jele ko incumbent dancing to the whims and caprices of the incumbent. Ni meta kelale nga jele TRRC nga jele membe kikan Cameroon jamme bije. And we are seeing the replica of that. They will always defend, but Lawyer Darboe has challenged them because ni Adama Barrow bitala President Macky Sall will be OMVG project ni Adama se tambino le ay UDP flag je woma Adama tora fenna. UDP nga dimma right soto ka NPP la flago wutu wala ka GDC la flago wutu, but vice versa banku dingol according to the constitution we are all equal in that country. Mola banku di yamantan Adama Barrow is a citizen just like us. President wala mati bara la banku di yamantan mo nyato. So munatina police or sako police or fongo amanke ordinary city police only they should know the law. Ndol benyim banko kan janjamen United Kingdom. Police tala ja ye liberal democrat la flago mota or conservative party amutu. Hani the Inspector General of Police token. Jam police olu, they serve the country, not the Prime Minister. Hani Prime Minister Fongola Muson, Dolanga Jan UK Jan, one of the Prime Ministers Dolo, a dingo lua tinya at a train station. Police only amuta ya charge. You cannot think of things happening in Gambia. Be you want to handle Adama, but police only handle Adama Barrow dingo charge la. Because they're afraid, they want to protect their positions. So women get a kiang. It raised eyebrows ko and nungajele ko incident men fana gata phone biriye UDP mol attaque Brahma Dibawolu mang any updates to wala fana but bring drogo ke jang allegedly ko drogo be UDP convoy kono the police magazine came out and wrote something. We saw biases the internal security and mobi de member immigration muso me audio bondi ka fo ko ka UDP castigate nothing happened to her publicly we know.
Okay.
But we have seen the
Sadly, saying hold on, nga PRO dundinang, then it's a continue kachanya because a few questions. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Njai.
Aha, abaraka bak.
Njai, hold on, na connection. Hello? Ibi jelaba?
Hello, hanke mwele.
Mbe police PRO le dundi kan na line auto. Hello?
Hello, nke mwele, hello.
Okay. Njai nte ba nte ka foile oncle ba nte bari ngol be mu njai let mba karo so mba foile oncle ya.
Okay, no problem, bari nimo.
Okay. Ibe Binto Media Network la science ibe live dunia bebe la moy kan Gambian ol be daw day be la moy kan lafta le follow ya fonye follow. This is your first time nte mutala jan time janna lafta ya fon toli ete mun position if I introducing you follow domande.
Abaraka bake ko ya fonya binte mu superintendent of police la min jalati police la public relations officer pere programme to ko ya fa nyami nga en kontaan ba ke katara lam di to kat jam Allah lamor lali
alkamol hello abije
hammi janen ke mo
sedili abe diam kan
hello mbe moy kanen ke tele lamu
sedili kamoy njay hold on malon iye man tan
okay
hold on
mbete moy kan kay mbete mo kan
okay please alien sodoman okay ibi jela ba
hambi janen mbe moy kan kay
okay sai se diam non ke moy la demande
walan kay ko komi ya nyini kanu nyamen to on telang superintendent of police lamin jadi police public relations officer kontanta baka la programme to pour ka diama la molla sako kula mbedending Gambia police force la security preparation la pour ñu upcoming election o min kanana
so Gambian olem tolle bijam to ka fon family grassroots election of last year December 4th asutiata a few weeks to go ntol fana nga sula ko sotole ni uniform tiol nata wala ka tenku ke banko kan atolla nyaton kaya kono December 4th nkol la fita Gambia la na sulo me minti Cairo atelier mine prepare atelier mun plans la landi pour se ni election soto Cairo kon
abaraka bake ko yaita ni nyamin Cairo atam kurati mi yalan ko amu mo bela sulolti andon lafta ka commence ka itande mo la control bela niyobe ka Cairo sabati ni banko kan sako ko mi badende carte fayo ni na kola so ni natan dolla fanna la min keta Gambia police post wala keta doku bundati mi yalan ko loi sambodi wala kaje ko ka Cairo ni ten ko sabati ni banko kan ndol fanan ngam mangol commence le kanton ko ngamin ke wala nyinti ko na Inspector General of Police Abdullah Sanya na nyaton ka yakoto aning police chief of operational aning ala deputy aning police management bume be ya minke wala ka jako ferol yallandi min bayi tandila ko police la mama wakela mineti ni carte fayo kono ka jako Cairo sabati wala atina ye fero samana ka fo mi operational plan and so new operational plan ni ngabe nyam wala nyenti ko janni carte fayo kasi ferol nyanda kallanele mamma ke Cairo sabatindo la karola carte fayo wuce kono fanan awato kono fanan mamma nyanda kalala pour ka de Cairo sabatin anin fanan nin carte fayo tambita o fanan nyanda ka ke kulati mi alan ko mamma li yake pour ka de ko carte fayo ko la fanan na ke Cairo ti fonga continue no Cairo sotola mbami sota kam banko ka so wo ferol nyin latale annon nga commence ni menna wala ka karande rol ke ka police kunda mol karande isaje ko isa faham rol sa gana wara kaje ko ebe Cairo sabati ni no la nyaadi le ni carte fayo wato sita o karandiro bunda sifa keta dol keta ka police kuntiol karande nyina pour ning kuulita mo alaman tankala in case ning kuketa e bo ko manan kunna nyamin ya karandirol ke walale nga dol ke nana conference center o fanan na police intervention unit min keta PIUT wol fanan keta multi mi alan ko nimma mon keta fana wala ka wuli ka tankundiro ke wol fanan karandirol kete yam wisaje ko se faham roke ning ni ñong usifa alam man tanka la na wulta fa mo keta e ba mol tenkundi no la nyaadi la asatara o tenkundiro fanan aning sartol ning mola hadama nyanto sartol ta tani nyola o fanam karandirol keta pia yule akaram singa jama keta je nga makor bundal fon soto mi yalan ko bandala banko mola miti mi yalan ko jaman do wala kono Spanish ol do kono Turkish ol do kono wol be makor o ke ka karandiro ni fahamdiro la fa police kunda mole isaje ko ni carte fayo kono ning ka eba security wala ka tanko sabatinde ni ba kandoro isa kening londo ni fahamo kono la andum fana isa mo la hadama nyanto fana sabatinde no kono fana wol beba kere nanu wala kata janning carte fayo yo afela sa im dunda carte fayo kono ndo la karola danaka parce que ni ajibe nomination o fela kumasta and so ni iba nomination o noma kan ya jale nga operational plan commence la ka roll out in fact nga information fon di mo la le ka tandi la ko nga mammo commence la sai ka carte fayo tanko sabatindi anu nga commence ni mina wala kata nomination ot ali ya jale nomination o bitaka na kabrin kunu candidate nani wala nomination o ka karo kono le seta bi fanan candidate nani na ale mi aussi wal fanan nomination o ka karo kono le seta anu be continuer la wala nyama sama sinindi fo janni nomination o be banna kaje ko ni candidate o be yanana yela nomination o ka karo kono ye ya sabati wo kono as ya say ni wo nomination o bota je dara yalo ni we korosiro ke ba jala ko nomination o be banna doron campaign o fanan be chokilal so ba jala ko campaign o fanan kono nga parandro landi la ko political party ol be ani independent candidate ol siata nyawnya the security provide le be yene in security ba mufla la arani kata dawda isaje ko ni bengol be kala dawda fana wo kol fana se kafuno nyoka ha trata kala fitina kuti wo fana betara taka na fo campaign o fana ya bankairo kono isaje carte fa lungo fana nga parandro kele police station o be dawda box o be dawda the security provide la jele kaje ko carte fa dingira be tanko sabatije wo kola fana sai control ni wo ko ndewol normal fana parandro be lari wol fana ya bara manda wo fana na bare banko fa kan carte fayo kono satil kono dingira to tari no patrol so londe le wala mino be murumuruna kaje ko nyen dingiral mume be membe ba sate kono mole carte fa kairo kono tare dingiral to kairo kono o murumurol fana be parandrol be lorine pour kaje ko carte nye fa kairo kono ay konti kairo kono anu nga continue carte fa kola kono kairo kono aku wol siata se kenta be sata no la bari nyimul kudol tile ngambe lon
okay njay mobe citizen banku dio banku dinka ngani sotole patio nanata political bare police o dole bije uniform o be bala bare imanu no ite amira atol bol train na no nyaadi albo ko to patola no nyaadi because virtually mol ka jela ko police o dole there in a particular party la support ka
tonya abarka ba ake nyinkete kuleti miyalon ko han police kunna fangoto na sulole parce que nya jibe luato police o anin fanation safo nyama ifana mu banku dingol ti anu ifana ye nyanto soto political carola la ka carte fay bari ila do ko kamala bari to la nyanta ka kairo sabati ni mol tema wayati na ko sarto le mi jitandi wala nyindi ko ito manyan kela politico lafo yitandi isaje ko ita keno la referee at the same time yake player so wada mbiye wala nyindi ko hanna tare la nyanto lam pour carte fay bari ingani yo iso mabo isaje ko nyin kamma ko sa kairo sabati ni no mol tema waya sabu fo police kunda an ka karandu ke na police la wato wati na briefing session somanda police ka parit kele minka ka briefing di ana manke wati fananga informational janjande fangol kono la sila jamala ka itandi na police officer la ko e man sartol man silo ditol la pour que la politique la fo lankene ma yandi sako mol ya long itol be dula kar la wala dula kar andu wombe continue ka kele in fact nga karandir bundal ke police liene dula different place solto pour que la faham role la fa wala bari ya long ka fo benta da fo se problem also to janni jang wala kiarande modol bije wal fo se wati ise bulo ngaba ka wal sabanan ke kafunni nan kafoma andu wal be kerina fana isaje ko mol mi alongo e kanyi sartol violate amanke ko ke tuje wala fana nyama police kunda fo ngai sartol soto la mi alongo kulur bundala mi alongo ninga momi muta e ka nyon sifa ke sako yake tawla ya kamala o sifa le kulurol be la ringel mi alongo extreme cases solto mi alongo e kala wal fananka bari be monitoring na le ka je ko na police officer be they are impartial and they are neutral so that at the end of the day it's a carte fayo nying sa akobe dunga kono kairo kono ngafinta kono kairo kono.
Okay, from a security point of view lafita ye ya marlodi because kairo fanang as a tinyano because of media iba mu ya marle di la media la anin Gambian dingol fam
abarka bake ilaw nyin karo kumayata bake ma yamoro min di la media la wala kara kibar janjan nalti ngani kalam da ko tol fane karandiro jamal kel fonge fa hamdro la fandi la reportal yang wala keta kibar janjan nali pour isa faham ko carte fayo kono nyin kama ko ka kairo sabatin ni selol ni sarto le bije fana nyata kibar janjan do kala ni minna lafte e min fahami law sarto ni silol kono min ku mayata beti wala ni ba kibaro janjan na isa kibaro janjan mi ya lonko aba kairo sabatin de la banko kan e nyin keta kuti mi ya lonko mo ni ba kibaro janjan e si fangon nyin ka folo nka nyin kibaro min janjan aba kairo la wulu ba fa ba kairo tan wala wulula ni ata reka kibaro min janjang ifo ngalon ko aba kairo la wulula woto fa lillahi hamdu wa mila do kolde bari ni e hakil flaso do je ko ni kibaro sa fitino wulin dole du kara be danila iso kibar si fatan kundi je parce que ngalon nako fitina yaaje ku yeferling wala ka wulin andon jalba ku yata ya fala donc lo kono le fitino ba sino la bari ku yeferling wato wala ka wulin so mol sakate ya lonko sako kibar janjannal ila ñu microphone ni la impenol e kumayata bakel so ni be janjan role la isak long e ba kibar si famin janjande la sako amia long ka ba tarakairu sabatinde ka e gambia banko kan jambi alhamdulillah media bunda siata wala kera kibar janjandulal anda mo fanan siata wala fanan nyamo fanan sa itandi la ko nin carte fayo kono ni security batara ñokono bakel ni police ni sojarol ni security bunda be batara ñokono bakel bar mese ñim faham ko be ngani o menti wala ka kairo sabatin isaje ko ngaño faham wo kono parce que jama ka jël doro ning kol ba kering balul ba kandiren kol ka doro isaje ko ñomuta kola sa commencer ka ño tumi ka kol ke an wo fon damantol damal tema o fa man ñang bari lafte min faham wala ñindi ko be sa muña nga sabar na lonko min kumayata wala kaje ko ni carte fa ko be tama kairo kono e ban kairo kono bara ala kumaya fongo be dami wala nyenti ko mo kana kibaro janjande mi yalanko aba fitino wolende
okay so jandi be bulala yemina sotebe min fala Gambian o le hakile man taminka
abaraka baga lafta Gambian ol hakilo bulan lamina wala nyenti ko akumayata bake pour ngalonko carte fayode a nin ko nga tatine bonda kono wala ngaje ko ngake kairo kono na ban kairo kono isaje ngani o mendi si o sotoje anno wo pour nga o keno fana wala nyindi ko mobe sa kata ye fango control ye ke munya ye sabar parce que munyo ni sabaro wala ka mol dundino kol kono nga finti kono kairo kono parce que ni ajibe dia mol mi yalan ko sa ko be den hate speech la wala nyin kuma kan jawol bin ka fo politiko manna ma kan jaw fo la andu nyin kuma kan jaw fo wala katina jusol ka kandi andu nin jusol kandita doron isaje ko wala ka kol wulindi mi yalan ko e manya naka so gambian ko bese hakilotu e be campaigno la bank e mo politiciano ti bank e manke politiciano ti bank wala mu diam la e be dawda kuma kan jaw ise ka hakilo to bake am kulati mi yalan ko asa fitino wolino wato anno ise hakilo to fana e ko bundal min ketan to la security bundal na do ko be tarakiri na ñu wat kono bari mo be sa faham ko mimmo akonyin kunna tanna fuloti wala nyindi ko kaade ko kairo e sabati andu se keno di security do kulala ifane yela do ko ke pour nyin kam ko be sa ke kairo kono mek banko mol hakilo bulandi la wala msa duwa sa ga nin dunda ka carte fa nyin kono sa dunga kono kairo la ngafinta kono kairo
jani be bulala na audience o do e safero kenan jang ako ngeni ninka bodal dum Gambia bodal albe soron na la
border management adam kulati mi yalan ko ning immigration bunda ka aning military kam blodi nyola security bunda sa bo bele kam blodu nyobulu ka je ko nga dundula ni finti dula banko kan e control nge manage am so ba jala ko wo fanam do ko be tama kan kambe police force ni immigration ni military bebe blodu kan nyobula ka je ko tan ko ba sabati no la nyaadi len na nyim bodal to na nanel to tarinke isaje ko wo ferol fanam be landiral amno ni carte fo sita dro bay mo be ba jalale mba ferol min tamandila wo fanando bari sa itandi jama mo la ko wom kulati mi ala kuma ya bata tanko bunda mo lene anda ko be mirol kono lebe tamaka
abaraka thank you so much nge kumande na walla so far so good ngalo no ko be bisire ne la hajo be tuje nata ye dankunna ya jala mol fele be njalos la ba to la onkol wol tijam sante nge kol nyame be njalos ka walla thank you thank you mbe bulala thank you
Baraka bake, mbal kondo na mbal jaila mbal tantula. It's a pleasure being with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Nim PR wala bota diam la ten Lamine Njai, Officer Lamine Njai. You does not answer the question. Okay. So nakachabe continue la mbe brother sotala back mbe continue la mbala view fana mwela. It's very important nga police of Fanamoy, police of Labunda, Cairo is very important. And niamoy development Cairo niamoy la candidate win the Cairo so Cairo is very important. Ntol fanamba make sure la na kacha kon alhamdulillah. Janin December mbe atol be molle folantoli mini alonko mbe commande la nanjang han telephone to drum 5 seconds. Nge soto line out. Cairo is very important. So mbe okala na question yal konole. And steadily. Okay, afel. Brother, na PRO diam tala operator. Thank you so much.
Okay, operator.
Yes,
love that engage about the incident that happened in Kiam. So I think my internet was playing up a little bit, so
okay. Okay, so but I will call this young man first.
Sure, but I was young to ask him that.
Okay. So ngaje ko jamme fanang involved to political kono. Hello? Ala internet wala kadunga ka finti. Alin so 1 minute la. Abe muruna nan very soon. Okay. Nga security yemin for kuma soto lebe min lala ja call dollar outlining yele ning ni kuma soto je just put on there ni advice be bulu especially the media GRTS please abe kumala back.
Well ngamera hopefully the ngala diamo dol ngajol misle but police olo inyanta neutral lale ye loi tamandi momo loi tinyada it
isenkano
inyanta
okay
inyanta loi implement the letter. So basically Walam concerned, but in couple soldier nyami, of course, the internet is not stable today. I don't know what's going on. It's going back and forth. So
is somebody no video? Is somebody no video?
Let me ngabo video. I come
clearly.
Okay, I'll remove the video and then just talk then and see.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
So ngandere nyanta menkela ye neutral, ye fair play practice. Ikanaje ko because lua like a banko samba Binto. But in Maneka problem also man Africa in general. I'm really I was yearning to engage on this because nkajele ko buka killing incumbent on the opposition or tell Gerald. So but like I said incident confidence in the Gambia police force.
Okay.
It is too bad. I think Binto, I really apologize, but my internet is crapping right now.
It's a fintino ngalaino eletari. It's a fintino enda yamuruna.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yes, nga Kola Darboe mbe funding ke dundila nanjang, alimbe funding ke dundila nanjang. Ambition or sort of about movies. And we would like to hear from him. Ndolo Gambia mansakunda ibe mine kela no funding kele mine bukonyeno. Aning mansakunda na because December 4th, 5th nyanta mansakunda kuto sotala. So mbela fila atol Gambia no be aliaso altulola aliela moy. Darboe.
Yeah.
Darboe, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Minin ba recording.
Left if I introduce in your follow. ibe Binto Media Network la live mo bebe la moy kan around the world.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Anyway, Ndeto Musa Darboe, a 24-year-old Gambian Nollywood actor. You know, te bota burfoot le wuluta burfoot le nkuluta burfoot le ngana karama beke burfoot le. Ojaning nkadung into the Nollywood film industry. Mingera Nigeria.
Okay. So nga lonne ko ni yakacha ke non duma lafte ni Gambian ole yakacha ko wala nga jelo ko ambition also to min keta movie bundat lafte ni Gambian ole yakacha the floor is yours ni say Hussein Lile Bijam you have a voice, right? Go ahead.
Okay, mba summarize the morning. Nying sunkaro min tambita jani sunkaro nde mo mi demi an ko nga film la sefe and nga film producing for Gambia and nga film act. I do all this. So what it ambita Nigerian film producer badolom wala yang contact no through na LinkedIn account ako ay na film wala jibe film ni film ni anya fale and he loved the way I acted. But akonya wota mo abanun German ne but aba fimo do wakan German but na seta Nigeria aba kata lale ayin samana Nigeria because ata fonko ayinde ka fimo do wa Nigeria pour wa bidam fel na Nigeria pour nga fimo wa so but ko nyi man na serious ala ba because yalo mo ka fa Nigeria no teninte but ni sunkaro kono anara kan lungo do soto anara kan contact sunkaro last 10 days kono ka tandena ko amrunta Nigeria le sila ngapari tale pour kan soto ala fimo kono ako pour na price will be discussed I intend you jelle la owning other stuff so mala filament so but nara ko na be kacha anara kan sam Nigeria I plenty kilo sam aya hotel o jonye mbasela damin atel martana do moro la film be fo jani mila sela na Gambia so nga film sabala wa Gambia nga film sabala wa Nigeria je staff for ning Nigeria film act la bal jamale film act and ngamira Gambia mo jama bije they were following my activities mba check Nigeria for pareta kanana sena boko be Nigeria la fale pour ka stay Nigeria because ngajere ko ka ceje nyami nko mba stay la Nigeria bo janin kata Nigeria ma fi modoro wa Gambia jam ka fa ko jom follow so fo ngata Gambia jam ya anu janita ka move ma fi mo nga lungol be setle lumina ba fi mo nyi launch la so fonte form ko ne ngata I have to be on ground pour nga fi mo nyi launch because ndele fi mo safe ndele nga fi mo produce ku jama bije minyana ka cey ninda fawti jang atakela no so wala na natana but ni wo hamol natana ko nim pareta ka kain film launch nim pareta muruna Nigeria so but this time around nim muruna Nigeria because ndara ngamol longa producer mid ning actor jamala nyolong so this time around I'm going as an as someone who is experienced so ngoni because ngako long Nigeria so nimbita je mba apartment or tala mi yalan ko mba stela dame ba on ta stela no hotel it will be very expensive and woko do tanda bulpuka hotel jo so I'm just someone me I'm just trying to chase my dream so nara na jang na fimo launch but launching ni amana successful so one other kind of plans or ruin pulka murun Nigeria so yeah one plans or ruin ba pulka murun Nigeria although purkata what kind of problem the flight ticket will be available in yin sibito min kana yin sibito nyanda ka muro on the 6th so wolamna kumoti amba de maro just in calling in do bande rek pour mana apartment o jola minna because min ko do min be Nigeria na be use pour kana film launch ba o yang tol buka sponsor ni nga ni buka so everything we do it on from our pocket so la fale pour que le ma koy mana mana apartment o secure na nyami Nigeria je
okay so ibe ma koy role ni kan Gambia no ba o nyanta muluna Nigeria le and inyanta muruna Nigeria le pour que la movie que la carrière ñu continue
exactly nyanda ka muruna Nigeria pour kana carrière continue anu nga film dan tampon soto je nyanda ka mi wa ko tagi atara ko 7 film nyanda ka be wa
okay please Gambia no lumbe ibe mobe be la moy kan sai number dila ni momo kabe ma ko la no minto Gambia no ngani seneyata Gambia no kama ko ro ke no le please ni momo ko iba mako fengo fendo please kana hesitate ya mako in funding kelon purasi murun Nigeria tala career continue ila number mi read moli online banga ya moy
okay na number mu plus 220 walam Gambia la koti and 3460737 3460737 3460737 and faranga Facebook useless Musa Darboe Junior and Instagram fana Musa Darboe Junior.
Okay, iko 3467
no 3460737
737. Okay.
34
Sedili.
No.
Funding kebe line or to malebe mo encouragement words le di la nala UDP man sakunda na talbe mon kata kule kala nyi. Funding kele bini alon kebe kata kule keka.
Yeah, baraka bake Binto. Me Musa, is it Musa Darboe? Is it Musa Darboe?
Nako Junior. Ha.
Okay. Okay. Got noise la moje. I can't hear.
Yeah, ala background ola. Musa jamfa noise la domande.
Okay,
that's
fine.
Okay.
Musa,
okay, saya kamu
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, initiative mentor about ila own initiative like okay from Marco. You are not relying on government. But ngani funding ke sifal need mali alonko. Ila initiative voltala. Pour UDP man sekunda ben na manifesto tole coming sako funding ke wal mali alonko they are serious, they have good business proposal. Project proposal can do be able leba Musa. Do you have a project proposal, a project document?
Musa.
Ma'am?
Your proposal or sort of business proposal or abable level. Yeah, you all manage and your team also leba.
Business proposal, no, more sort of.
Okay, because
more business proposal sort of.
Never do a business or any activity, whether artist or whatever. You should have a viable project. May alonko is attend the government. So Ntolo policies there, 25% of the contracts will be awarded to Gambian indigenous business people, young people. But in we cannot just handpick somebody in the street. So for proposal, maybe you should get that because
okay, but I think I'm a new minty, anata Gambia la but na Nigeria la anata Gambia. Ayala fiminke I think but I'm not successful. So saya left muruna Nigeria le katakala career continue as a actor and then as a film producing in few years maybe not successful as a say na Gambia.
Okay.
Yes. So aboma ko rolo dan kam please Gambia no atol be benji kan ni momo sebulo kafuna ala number fele min keta 3460737. Kodi Musa ngole. Okay. We love you, bro. Good luck, okay?
Okay, Musa, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Mbe Musa landila saimbe line oli yele la molie political we are back na brother soto jan se said lin na meta kachala jang please nomination nko yellow nomination of Samalet. Ali question
nomination we are fired up.
Yes, I'm gonna fire up le aluma side.
But muna name yellow Binto, muna nekada orange dum.
Aka yellow background or something yellow. But anyway, yellow nembe minkela nalu winter. Mbe yellow yellow ngana tal dole je online dole natal. I yellow le birin santo for duma.
Yamara jena mamaste. Ala woli so from yellow.
I'm full of the killing nella. Ngana state house nali coffee minje for one day.
Inshallah, may invite December 5th. Inshallah, celebration barbecue la Gambia because this is our election. Inshallah, ni muntality.
Alta Allah har le nyintide. Okay.
Yoga ni modern nyintala no mbulu. We are ready. Inshallah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll number GB Duma J plus 16783900539 plus 16783900935. Please, yo butuwe dunda and they can't wait to have you on the phone. Hello?
Assalamu alaikum. Binto Bantawa. Hello.
Ikamo. Hello?
Ndeke moyle foto bugande moy nke moyle
Na earpiece solo what?
Yeah, nte ba moy kan loud and clear.
Todi mado.
Idrissa Gassama. Canada.
Canada ibirmintin na nga sehu sedi lile soto jalla ftali dunna naye kachala la koy sonol sambanan please.
No nte sehu sedi le ma bi man question sotate.
Okay.
But nga contribution of certain semen for menke na Gambian security la Carol. Yalen to la Gambian security ko ka karan nte ko ka karan. Ni ka kare buka utilize. Ka tidembale ya mol la. Ntul jikite la bake bari tul bukan tul la jiko mafa. Bao ntul la kuku ntul ka fole Gambia police bari tul kan tul tilimbale ya katambi sango be fodi science tul ko aba nyin ibari ko ibari nen nte fona mbama konto mun jaalde bante barinte woti de lamin jaay haninte barinte woti
okay
ala kalan doko malu ata kan te barinde nte ta kalan barinde fa bao wol ko tul ka tu karangol la wati nga karanyol karandil nin kra control na de molti de mbalia e kay karandu munela. Let's be fair to ourselves. After min jaay ni be diamu la mole diamu ko ka diamu mene fananke mira nole. That's very important to in life. Ika diamu momo ya alonko ite Binto banda man ndeka nyim memfo ite fo hakilo so den ndeka memfo ya daige si fay. Ni la min jaay ko to katu mol karandile sa ne mbura karanda nga karandirol kala karando kunun ko dara jere ni nyulya wala so ko ya violate kunun ko sehu sedi de ka ba nyinin kala men na ma nyinin kano is police ka fa UDP la fla ko jide ka adam barol kana well ita fa nyinin ka question ola no police je ya adam barol informo de ko be NPP de ataka men fombe me understand no la. Let's be fair to ourselves because nimbe la lam fanna nga lam fanna kana jigen na police ola as long as security reform wala man ken to la banko kan ita police ken do sotola ita soja rook maybe all fijara sign them fa but it is security can do sotola je because ntol manson tilinna nintul gaje ko mansakunda wala men tolla wala mun tolla buntuwati to nyante ntol man nyantan jelako mansakunda mun tolla doku lalet ntol manka mansakunda la jongolti ningo je lungulung wala ntol awayata bas as long as ntol la police wala ne fen ko ntol ngol le mutan tolla alati ntol man aware hansai because you can tilimba memen di la pour Cairo wolem ya ala jube ya kila jibe momo mo muslim ti ala jibe ni mu christian ti ala jibe ngoy be lara alal alinga ala jibe nga banko jibe nga hadama di ya bunya momo ye ite kanu fenne soto mbula nga men kanu ngata wake independently ikanam force ikanan tilimbalia ninko lafta Cairo la ngana nyo tilimbalia nengola ngana nyo tilimbalia kumola ngana nyo tilimbalia bulola.
Thank you.
Alinga ke hadama di yat. This is what I want to say.
Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Bintu.
Todi mado.
Kema diva Spania Bilbao.
Ibirimintinda mbarinda.
Yo, kotana talaga first.
Yes.
Diva njanda diva.
Buba ibirimintinda. Go ahead.
Yo, apo sebe konta be ngin kar kinde be bulla pani nin kala men.
Sedili kodi?
Certainly, yeah, because Sunday ka for police nin justice be man sakundare ko. Poni tol na be bondi ga jele bang fo be tula jele. Because nin man sakundare de agit nin president ke agit sai. Mbara agenda la support. Yeah. Fo be bondi ga jele bang fo be tula jele.
Okay.
Yeah, fa left away none.
Okay. Certainly I mean I missed
Binto, your voice is low from my end.
Go police all agini.
Yeah, memory can. So can you Tony? My brother Tony.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, memory can.
Ako buba lamba.
Okay.
Hello, caller.
Call from.
To
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I have a caller here, but my screen over. Steadily, I can fend for. I don't know how I missed it.
No, ngala Binto ndengala question of moyle lafita tole lona na be banko mento rek manam fa yo fole
bubale
okay buba maybe abe lamoykan mbala question of jari mala te banko jumale kam but presumably ngamra be tubab du janne for right America or
as I cannot be Spain now or something. Go ahead.
Okay, lafita men fola te ko IGP on membe jang tubabu du jani fenkol men sakunda leka wol fana appoint bar wo bugo wol bali pour wol tiling ni UDP man sakunda nata ndolo nam fon commit le kombe draft constitution me alko adama barola throw out ndolo we will bring that back la dabo ya fol kombo constitution and wo constitution ay sembo tala president o bulla so mba jabi la wala sembo beta and secondly hanatara lawyer dabo be IGP appoint la police will follow nta police will bondi la ko police will to banko kam but police amanke ko because IGP later president later appoint rek so hani president ko loi tinya ite loi tinya like for example Idrissa e kuma klene fo jan kata jerende na korra kono Gambia loi ya fole ko imam pamito need pour que press conference organize la ko nitemu IGP ti nim president lawyer dabo e kije IGP nyanta silala ini ala tala temola because kiti yo fana mbe mala nim palaso e kuku kije as an IGP or a minister la krebe kiti ni la mol ka nyina jela so ning a jarate ite fonyo la palaso to nim president ika president la kalimo nomo only when it is lawful ngani moy TRC as you don't have to take an illegal order from whoever the president is, whether it's President Lawyer Darboe, President Adama Barrow, or whoever. Ning president ko teta mo bungala abunko item IGP for Mr. Debate ba okala leba la fra nyini kala na demo IGP president ko ko just because president la appoint ka ko teta mo bunkido la sonko ite alon ko that's an illegal order nyanta lola la ya for IGP ko deta nyinkala. Right? So, after Jan Dole as for Finland number, IGP, you are fined for overspeeding. What a Gambia? Gambia IGP is a loa tinyale te fenkela so nyanta menkela na bankol ka Mr. Diba. Wolom ntolma fo ko be police ol burkala anu nimma ni mira nyalu bondi ka fo ko president wala mo appoint so nyanta tamala president la wawl. Yes, ibe man sakunda support la but nimman sakunda be tonya kan. Nimman sakunda be ko imagine menkela alaji konte la quote. Britare alaji konte la account of freeze. Jumale ko mansa kunda e muru yeta court order nyini biri e court order soto monali angelen to ngi criticize ko denke bam do ngalen ko yeta court le ye court order soto which is lawful so la fi dañi moral nya sifa le ke bar president man nyana buli wulala rek wala IGP kata mol account to freeze Mr. Diba anin teni modolu isela fi Adama Barrow la nyaaw nyaay te nyanta men support la bi ni IGP sanyang comme ngi men ke jerendina asa ke no modolal so men kata jerendina ni loi manta IGP me la loi karan Ablay Sanyang ate loi karan nyanta fola president ne ko bari yembula men te ngani loi manta de a jereta ni tubabu du banko le wajala IGP be resign ni president ka ba forcer la kula men so mbe Mr. Diba mba jabi la nyila control be nyine advocate and on the UDP government hani aketa manjila ka be kala hana aketa ndese hu sedi le mba criticize la mba fola ko manyana kala IGP nyina tamila loi la me alan ko is unlawful. Thank you.
Mole call can call hold on. Somebody very special call can ngala call me. So I try to get it, but I can't find ko enter one na screen of at mafala koto okay call can I'm back. Ala last name start to Sil CON Mantalaban. So call them back. Hello caller.
Hello, assalamu alaikum Binto nimbara.
Todi Mado.
Seku Sane Germany interesting shit world okay.
Please implementing na Sane.
Kambe kontona beni la londan kontona to ma Seku sedeli na pati membang. Ngai al programo be diarim back.
Bismillah.
Be police ke wa fana kontona mengara superintendent inde la men jayninde. Akame ko meke la police ol nyeki address kaidan dia ko men ko almay al political alsas pengeno bal may na ka fundan ni banda ka te fol bal kan no banale men support almay na ka itan dala ko men ay karle support kula de me an ka kuma da bayan ga police o jele meni an ko tata uniform ko ne ko ka adam baro support anin dol fana yo ke ka luwa ta man dole bayin dol men ka ge ko luwa ta man dole kam o is on fair.
Thank you Baraka.
Amo de men ka ken na banko kan dol la banko kan kiyan kan na ka UDP flag wol din dol mu dem on dol democratic tal so mo party o party sila flag wol non na tundo kan on the problem baye manyana party do la flag om de ka jindi je because it won lave katambi o koto dol la bango dol na flag wol jimbe man tambi no je sila flag Gambia isita no slow ta basi.
Okay Abaraka
so mba wal president na flag wa kal ta ma koto on the problem.
Okay thank you kola do fele please alanga new opportunity use say the lila bijang alanga new opportunity use na kacha very quick nkana line or land. Hello caller.
Hello Binto.
Todi madam.
Usman Bojang Angleterre.
Boje birmintina.
Yo program o endan ne bari ngada man no min traje mfanan na contribution of the avec a sort of question neti.
Please.
Yeah, invested ligne in kala because ndeke follow num back during 2016 for 2017. These are the very people many Adama Barrow wafi to any level. Yala bete yako, yala any good character yalo moka nyini mobile ya belefo, which convince us to support them. And do not an investigation, okay, or observe ngaje ko Adama Barrow is somebody genuine. Nga support. After 2017, it's in Kuala Kuyaketa. Yala toja wal nin call for. How can we take Gambian politicians serious? Are they for real? Two, ngatara aba fokanko they have plan for youths. Ebe fund la nyami, something like that. Fund kasotanyadi the Gambia, I think it's all about tax. Sai itol man na government follow itol la cheba aso out ka buka tax jo. Iba kodo bondila munto la ka youthful fund nin tax buka jo.
Okay.
So it's a question for him. It needs a phone Gambian to convince us. We support land.
Okay.
But then I think we have to be serious in politics. Yeah, it doesn't take us anywhere. Natonya for mule mimbe caring. Ngana agenda liwafi. I think this is something serious.
Okay. Abaraka. Boja Beijing Kanda. Boja nem steadily.
Okay, Abaraka Binto, mbe Usman Tentula Bake I call men kenam.
Yeah, nda call jama tala no because mbuke moino for some reason default tala on this side na earpiece so I may not end up. Go ahead.
I am very happy in content about I call ke control for scrutinize. Ala foro to ngakuma I kuma kile kuma fulale fajanga control lenga Adama Barrow wa fijang. Kabrin 2016, 2017. But bring kuya ketarek saying Adama la jawu mafo. And secondly, ako antol na youth policy nkombe funding all mabala Gambia is a tax-based economy. So party leader tela foro to party leader buka tax jo so ntol be ko so la. Okay, mbaja tilala question follow. Tonya lon telenga Adama Barrow support le bar jumale bi jamme alon ko ilota je lafta falindo in 2016 ma Adama Barrow support because tema Adama long the personally ma Adama long atema Adama long nyame tema lo wala nyam bari sanjif mo ni fula dictatorship la be Gambia we want to change Gambians yearning for change it had through a very transparent process primaries Adama beno UDP ya londi so bring Adama winter mbata nyini ngala monela ko Adama dum a falinta le fama falling imagine nde lota jana nga tonya fo ko tonya lan Adama support lafta fane honest na be la moy kam fo Adama man falling Adama la ma fo mole ko atete lola 2021 lafta Mr. Boje call kenan ayo publicly afane molu jabi I honest opinion for Adama la man law I la hido di Gambian la ko 2021 ateta blola category the video is there so nda se who said the most support la me alon ko biribe nyinindiro le ko mole ne ko 2021 tete lola mbita la ngana business okay inate yelemata so ni Adama yelemata bana tolte yelemala ntenga Adama support ko abe kala mole de me alon ko abala kalimol mutala abala lahidol timandila wolati na Mr. Boja nga support no because ni mobe nyinindiro la ko mbe nyine kala you take the man for his word. But you woni o mari nata ayala kalimo buruka. Ando ate ngamera misilimo le mati. Misilima ya memfo lahi di tinyala la Mr. Bojan ni be lamo ka ngamera yalon. So ni Adama Barrow falinta nte se u sedili. Nde mo falina me yala nko akafo moli eko ni be nyini ndirola nengo mengo men diata yafo bal ni sita ni mengo men diala nte te o candidate hani lawyer Darboe lota bi I offer publicly. Nda trust lawyer Darboe lota bi publicly mba support ka bal nakoko nengo mengo men diata ni be nyini ndirola. So me fala Mr. Bojan eko ntel manke blind support ati nte manke blind support ati because kafo ko ngam mo support akam dala ko ini mo secretary ale dia na jiko tendo tandila ina teri abe continue la ba Mr. Bojan ni hani na te na tero bi na tero jiko kurumuta na la fa ba fla oh still ni muna tero ngamara be hakil fla soto la ko. So that is the short answer for him. Ndela answer is nga Adama support le ko njikita la ko abe kala multi melan ko abala word sol abala promises sol kiplale because ni mu foro Adama Barrow ko foro a telephone fa ko foro nyanta kala la hido timandi ilota Senegalese journalist o nyini nga kay ko ba Adama Barrow ndax do wax wahet. So Mr. Bojan call back and answer for Adama Barrow Mafoko 2021 at the Lola. So ni Adama at the Lola, Kabe Lola, Mona Lenteba Sobola. Okay, the second part of the question is I got tax. Yalo NPP ngolu lafite quickly understand. Muga lafike doya, muga lafike disrespect. Bari lafite la fahamuro kafu. Because kodol bije they are very laughable. Donald Trump mealango the former president of the United States, billion nialom. Jumale kodo sototi. Gambia jumale kodo soto Donald Trump. Ala company tax areas totally. It will make me understand tax areas and in tax evasion. In fact, this is why I get angry with some of these media houses. Now, media houses all along Gambia America for lawyer that way tax evasion. Okay, that is wrong. Tax evasion is criminal. Yalong Gambia muna balafawara is very sad. Me 24th century mol buka cool bondi noto. Banku there is what they call tax avoidance and there is tax evasion. Nimo economy so you will know the difference. Tax evasion hani Angleterre America is criminal. Nin lawyer Darboe ka tax evasion wala kenun kabri ya jabe bi gina ba soronal. Tax jurole bala. Andu law ito lawyer woro antu man gay wolu list of law either drama wolu ami ben suda the list came out ko tax areas le bela. Tax areas hani Donald Trump la company when he was president of the United States. Binto, you know that ala company tax areas so for man get on that. For did that stop for Donald Trump stop la company.
Obuka tax for jo.
Exactly. And I can America la president otile. So yalo nyimo sifalu. Ito la fahamuro mawar anu nyinkabe Angleterre le de. Mr. Bojan kabe Angleterre is very sad. You are in the country of UK. Iteman tax. And secondly, for lawyer Darboe killing a tax wala be Gambia balundi la bang. Gambia la
but sedili mbatu ngenyenenka. Nga moile bira nga party leader moila ko ayala tax papers ngamra ala tax jola la paper documentation
is right. No areas right now. Yalo from him for lawyer Darboe is a lawyer. He knows the laws of the country. Lawyer Darboe yalo is the requirement is nimita.
So that means that I jola lately.
You don't tell a tax obligation. You should be fully compliant with your tax obligations.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right. Say the limba.
I have been before 2020. He's cleared up everything right now. Clear. All right. It doesn't matter. Fair Jole a month ago, there is no rule which says you have to pay this particular time. You even GRA. Ika flexibility even companies on lale. Tax areas. Even in the United Kingdom. Jang ate Mr. Boja yalo neko. Mr. Boja be United Kingdom jenne.
Abdullah.
You got Abdullah.
Yeah, Abdullah.
Okay, please, Ibrimintin nanga say who said the lila sort of janali question. Call us all the please, I'll do Nankana opportunity news very quick. Yeah, we are about to let him
Thank
go.
You very much. I'd love to lament on what he was saying about this guy from UK who just called and cut off. He related some question to say which he answered but Baro made another la kumul falinde because of munem wahet I work just come sura safanyari ya faham bare janin baro be wahet la ku dole fintita na miana ko ngamera mo kumpade because ala keba fa mo jumate UDP la leader ngamera wole lota ko mo min lota ka fo baro 3 years atabe wo sambala lo anyate no wala faman soro dan jandi ba fola baro e wahet la ke afo folo jumale follow ya condemn ko kanata 3 years la juma la convince ko kanata 3 years la follow ala kebale wotek asa fanyari ala political godfather so ya faham the killing fula njango nyi mano nyi ya fole ko a fole fa clear ko am comme kanyo dada kanyo tinya wo muto nyalti ndol we are not yearning for regime change only we want system change ya faham le so nkaka try ka mol nat na melon ko they praise la melon ko comme atefan sedili ya fole kate mon barol lon but sedili you can quote him even with other Fenkol videos melon ko katula dam ka baro je comme mo melon ko ay wolon ne comme ala abulba bulo famon soto itema molon kon munat ne tula ka wol jay ibe kuma kendol folay fo mobe jiki ala ko wo mo kendol ti killing fula nyango molti saba nyango al nga try not to justify kana nkaka kata kan to actor justify anin ko wandital criminalize
okay
because Gambian told say will be caring.
All right, thank you caller.
Okay.
Thank you okay, thank you so much. Ajinkang, then we let you go. Time sit aside. It's up. Call us all. I'm sorry. The call dol talano.
Okay, Abaraka.
Okay.
Yeah, Binto Abaraka. I think I didn't catch up Martin at all.
Yeah, definitely.
But I got the gist of what he said. I call but I call
something about I got 3 years, I got system change. I don't want to take calls. I cannot hear that.
I call lawyer Dabo for the
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yalong cooking more than men understand. Yes, lawyer Dabo ya foleko ni momo ko be adama baro forcer la ke Sanji Sabo as a lawyer abesama courtly. But the onus is on Adama Barrow. Yes, lawyer Dabo yo follow and people have a right to lao kumofo, but I tell you UDP leadership, but that will make UDP la positioned. UDP la official position. The lawyer Dabo la position as the lead Diamdala on his own. And very UDP position of UDP said Adama Barrow on the 3 years old. And discourse. But again, people have a right to go, okay, lawyer Dabo, whether in Mosamba court or Masana, that's one lawyer Dabo at his own level. But at the level of the party, UDP man suffer officially, Kafoko, okay, me Mosamba court. Yes, now lead alone, of course, now Diamond obviously more right to like subscribe. But then Adama Barrow le sita ning aning amon anala nawle sita what more lawyer Dabo prison ako Sanji Saba. So ngamera the onus is more on Barrow. Hanata lawyer Dabo yo for Barrow nyanta fundi la fay ko na political father ngela position understand bari ndengan kan o dile fo kabang yalon Barrow fanan so okay nole bari yalon itol ko Sanji Saba fo bari yalon lawyer Dabo ma fay ko 2021 nyanta lola fo lawyer Dabo le fay yalon they are confusing two things. The 3 years I understand lawyer Dabo fo but lawyer Dabo ma fo ko Barrow ko nyanta lola 2021 and Barrow still is reneging on that. Barrow promised already the cattle lola 2021. Ako abitala business okalale. So nye nyintandi ko womu coincidence le whether lawyer Dabo yo for or not. Palaso nyene diata Barrow would not have honored the 3 years. I bet Hanata lawyer Dabo mofo a Barrow based on our attitude right now. Barrow was bent on staying longer in power. No understand. And ngamera la diamo dolu I kumodol for me along ko ngaje miss ala diamo kona kafoko what was he saying about Ngamola? Can you remind me of the second part? I think I missed that. What he said. What he said in the second part. The call. Like 3 years old and he also went on lamenting on few things, which I definitely
it's
missed.
not regime change. It's system change. I think that's what he said. Ako system change.
Okay. Obviously, Ndolu, we really we want to change the system. We want to change the system. The system here is malafi bad governance la banko kan lafita maral nya kendola aba near lawyer Dabo la attitude jibe lawyer Dabo there is no record talking about him being corrupt. I don't borrow la mulma any evidence found in Katanico Baro because new also they would iba samala so ndola lafita men la rule of law in Gambia where Gambia marala law le kan amanke mola personal agenda ti under UDP government a public pronouncement on a safe volunteer that la political color. Let Gambians people take note of these pronouncements. Under UDP government, safe hold down in the political color. Adama Barrow fell safe hold down in the election color. Lawyer Darboe-led government will not do that because they are public servants. And UDP is fully committed to this. This is not going to happen under UDP government. Lawyer Darboe under his government at a First Lady Foundation of the Sotala. First Lady the Foundation of Sotala. In a budget at the level of the president will be reduced drastically. President of $150,000 is domola depaso every ato domola. So these are public pronouncements. Nimma keku. People have recourse to come and take us on account. Social contract between us and the Gambian people. So 2026 is in battle carrier bunda to yafuko ato lenyim foja. But it is very unfair. Ndenga Gambia droneje in United States, particular Great Britain, particular any advanced democracy where leader la kumo, ika opposition la kumo kumaendi wala jang, ika molu tale on their own statements. President we should hold Adama Barrow's quality account. He's the president of the Gambia. Ni Adama la fite jila 3 years, whether Lawyer Darboe ya for or not Adama be jila le. Alright, jang ita for lako, mole ko prime minister ten. They take the prime minister's words. And do nyanda nyin sifa le fenkela na bankoka. Lawyer Darboe, yes, I la kumo for it. But nimbaro kabe jila, for Lawyer Darboe la fa ita jila. Lawyer Darboe to sembo soto lako. Nimbaro koko, okay, ntenga na kamole di sanji saba. Because Lakira, let me tell you something. Lakira ning alabe Adama Barrow kitin de la lahidola fo. Alaba fola, abafola ala eneko. Habari, Lawyer Darboe kan kanalo. Alen kana nyonene. Lakira Adama Barrow will be accountable for his own words. Because atele sita lahido di I 3 agreement. Atele kate lola. So nibe kitin de lokale itafola ko. Oh, but Lawyer Darboe kaiteng. For ni Lawyer Darboe Adama Barrow ko jump over the fence. Or there's a train coming. Kuntu train on Adama Barrow be cross. No, he would not. Because this is a life threatening. So what people are trying to come out with excuses. Lawyer Darboe la jambandi. Lawyer Darboe, Tumando, he atemune geko law as a lawyer. In fact, Tumando nabi jenu 3 years or maybe abafola molio neko alen kanake je because lawyer menefoko sanji lululom. Whoever Jamal election will win, but he wasn't there, and he spoke as a lawyer, Binto, and I have no problem in people holding our leaders account, and Gambians have every right to hold on to account because our statement.
Yalo ne mnanante mantara a topic ning fenkaka because yalo nge fang sambananya. We spoke about this several times. So right now, what I'm looking forward to, saying you have the floor.
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about the UDP. Tomorrow, all the way to December, you are free. You are free.
Okay, abaraka bake Binto. Yalo, okay, ndeka appreciate it. In fact, I would have loved for MPP to call me. I like to be challenged. I always release challenges. Now, mam problems so the MPP call kanang. But okay, let me remember for the UDP. Sama muna lumbaleti. Sama
hold on. Niaje man call.
UDP dingol member on the ground.
Nga call danta na expect kata. But ni modi amuta. It's not good. Ni moyo call kana imamo back. It's not good as nibe platform mode. You guess also. So ambuka moile no. I was just struggling. So ambuka moile no. Wala tina man continue ka call ta. Wala tina yam. I'm so sorry, but I will have you back very soon. Meaning we will fix this. Okay.
No problem. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Binto. On a final note, memem fola na supportale sama ye yellow dung. Ye briminting ifam kanyari ye briminting. IEC la dulato pipeline dulare fa tap. Lafita kirimbaso e wara sama. Lafita sama the 1st of November fana yeke another historical moment for UDP. But in Beyamaro men fana dilan na supporter sol komen na leader sol kamen fo momo eta mokana lua tinya. Mokana police will provoke. Police will better like I'm sure to give security to us, just like a security. Let be law abiding. Mokana boy mola motokang mokana kukeje me alango is unlawful. Ntolmala fuwakala UDP mu party me alango me luales me lori lural flow like na leader call all the time. So I want to admonish for us to have a very peaceful nomination tomorrow. I ke kuluoning bunyate ngana party dia tandi bari nga ke kuloni hol mokana mo provoke mokana NPP provoke mokana nendiri kaje mokana kukeje. Let's just focus on our leader. Na cement ya the number 12 noon Independence Stadium auto molite fon enjoy je alama beta ku kaira kono ay funte kaira kono na party leader fonan ngani jigo soto ko abe nominate lale because fennete Gambia constitutional kono meyalon ko asa stop lawyer Darboe mo loyalty ning bring Adama Barrow kabakele no vice president woto mo age limit faling ite akala mudal entenga akala mudal telephone ko Adama Barrow fo yo confirm ko lawyer Darboe kay ko loi man allow pour ngake vice president. That shows the honesty of the man, because ni mo dolo me ba fa vice president yabe diari nyame comme na anti yake nyame malafika tonye na anti Fatimata Jallow Tambajang bring ate alon ko she was not within age agavo Adama Barrow because he was within age, which was really disappointing. So lawyer Darboe said no ntela sanjo tambita pruka vice president, so inata luwa nyim falim. So we are law abiding, but definitely sama nyomin ko lombang kabo kanbo NBR kata CRR North, CRR South kata Upper River region, Lower River region, and nombe Bibi Darboe tentula bake a public endorsement made the United Democratic Party.
Congratulate. Well, I'm sorry.
Comment Jaramo fixed deposit in Yamin. So Ngalong Kombe Adama Barrow Mbo in la Kiane. So Kian is fixed deposit. Mutolbe bola nan dulale bele to Stama. No, that's fair. So what is a big plus to UDP?
Yeah.
So memfola right. Ndebe yamaro men dila fanan tolmenga diam social media and WhatsApp formalto. Saying messaging is very important right now. Alinkana kuma for meyalonko asatina mulsi jamfa patiola. Lawyer Darboe tekela no president Gambia ni Gambia dingol man karto fire. Every vote is important. Ntolbe sularin karte kesol bella. Kalimolunge tenteng. Amanjare nendirla, amanjare kajafila. Ise more criticize no le man neng. Ise more challenge no le man neng. Alinga diamolu ke diamol betela la kuring. And even personal attacks, alinga jamfa wala. Melialonko imanke officials of the Gambia government. They are private citizens. Nibela kumol for la party leader Yamaro Mendi, alinga dandula kala. Binto Bantaba, of course, is in a public platform. Scrutinized knowledge. But the ordinary citizens all men they are living their lives normally in Gambia. And kumo moe la alinka na wo message sol kata alinga bulaje because mo nyanto sotole ka Adama Barrow support, mo nyanto sotole ka Mama Kande support ola in a democratic dispensation because Adama dingo force. Anonimo animo ka be men support la nyanto lon ko be UDP dingo la nyanto mu nyamin ko la Adama support. Love it a peaceful election la. We don't want pre-election violence and we don't want post-election violence in Gambia. Gambia is too small a country for it to be drawn into anarchy. Gambia peace and stability should be the interest of every Gambian. Whether a candidate will win or a candidate will win, at the end of the day, there will only be one winner on December 5th. And and then don't waste time. Banco put in suspend. You need to concede defeat as soon as possible. Yela winner call ya congratulate. That will in fact whatever stability somewhere. But the longer it takes for the losing candidate to concede defeat, in fact whatever instability someone, and then that will be chaos. Supporters will get agitated. So new results will continue. For now today, Mary enough sufficient grounds to go fraudulent like that. And about you counting on the spotlight. We don't think there will be any room kafoko sunyaro like about ya continue akakasibi wallet. There will be one winner. So the country can move forward. Gambia this past 4 years has all been politics. We need to move on and the politics will carry on whether UDP is the only UDP BJ, then the opposition will challenge us, just like Tolkien scrutinized Nyame. So maybe American Oledila UDP Dingol Learning Gambia Dingol. Let's make good use of our tomorrow's nomination. And then if the public scrutiny comes, Alinga, let's be patient because Royal Darboe, some people will start bringing
internet call us all balali nali call keda ningata mbukal moy back and it's not fair ni guess also to ibuka mo call us all call moy it's not fair at all say the limbo sambalana any time mbo sambalana any other time abinala jam wato WhatsApp my election o sitate December fenkata nyam mba sambalana abe points we can the balle fokang this last fenko alla kuma kangol is very important aba UDP party molle kachandikang and ndefana mba extend na Gambian dingol bet alanga na kuma kangol long adi amata party leader de ko ni election o ni winter immediately you fintinang you hold on. Okay. ye fintinang ina ya mi winter ya congratulate akawala fotenko asekeno bawo sport counting them.
Binto ngamara biyo ka nyominga network ole membo.
I know, but yakatala anyway. So ye point dole for mini alonko ntelembe murunkeka.
Abaraga Binto ngamara biyo ka
Hani ibe point
dole network ole bane, but thank you so much. I hope I was able to feel the vacuum.
No, mbatu ye point dantan ne foja. Iko audio lo ika message minki and they have to be patient. And the amta party leader come ninka Ming winter they have to concede ning yajoko fraudulent tijeni one thing abuka Cairo somebody. So those are points that are very important and I'm really happy you all doluma. Side left Gambian will be advice, not just UDP.
Binto mbugela kumo moy back ngamara problem bento la end. So I do apologize.
Okay. So thank you. Akatabaka. Alanga said the libula saying ala connection o manso. Thank you. Malofaka Njelawa. Steadily. Yeah. Ala side. Bye. Ngebula. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Even your point dollar man, so I will go over them. Yeah. Allah baraka. So kachamba dandila jang ala connection or last minute, but no problem. Mbal tentula mbali jaila. Gambia muntalet. So nsa make sure nyinge ke kaira kono, ay bang kaira kono. Aliye finti, aliye takarte fay. Aliye alla molu call, aliye afoy ko takarte fay. Yerali ila party leader noma kana ya horma ya bunya. Because aka message min falie ko ali stability samana banko kan aldi am kendo kal kana fitinok nite o kedron yela party leader disrespect and content said lea points jamal le maja mini alonko nite later kana please go back and watch again. I points kenda balle maja but mbafala congratulations samalem iko public scrutiny bekalale IEC alinge follow ngajibe what's going to happen. It's very interesting. Saying hakilo to political to mobile participate kan alla right lem lie ala baraka Binto community Binto media community mbafula ala baraka ngal tentungal jeyi albuka fasi albuka ngoma alka alla hajol tuje kola sol woli akela hajol ngal tentungal jeyi kesol ala baraka sew sedili me prepare ma han 1 minute ma nge kolla do boom data live. Thank you so much. Nge appreciate le ibela kata ko min ke kam tolla jang is always open abe yalarim mol bele sedili mbe murundi la nan very soon. Yes, very soon. Ala baraka. Sedili. Thank you so much.
Binto, sorry. I just realized that not fault, not computer was connected to the wrong network. So I didn't have to the right network. I was all along connected to the wrong network on my computer. So
I want to malef nun kebula ye point le ma ka foko nin karte fa yo fengate ka concede your party leader le message min ki is very important but say left idi am to UDP ko le say left you miss one message ki Gambian only please ye message o kin tol fanay
Gambian olu be mo be yamarela prunga karte fa yo ke kulwoni horomo kan on the 4th of December, abe ben ngamara sibito le fe, I think. Ni momo wulita. Go to the polling station. It is in the Katrofai Rami. Yede la Katrofai. Orally, it has spoken. Nimange polling agency. It has spoken a result of that. Amanjare kumad ba fola. Amanjare nendirola. So I also want to appeal to the political opponents. If behavior killing, and I think all the candidates, His Excellency Lawyer Darboe Lombang, President Barrow Lombang, SFR Lombang, GDC, APRC Alliance, whatever, and in the independent candidate Kurangwol, a base diamu la supporter soli. Bao leaders la diamu will carry more weight than Nise who said li diam wala ni Binto Bantaba diam. Ni lawyer that diam la supporter soli, they will listen to him more than Ntenga diamu and Adam Barofan the same thing. So once we get up, Gambia will, at the end of the day, Gambia will be the winner here. Gambia will be the winner. And then the verdict of the Gambian people should be respected. Katefo se dunyawanya mobile candidate will win no, but at the end of the day, we have in a democratic discourse, how do you call democratic or not? There is no in between. The result of me favor. Yes, it's I say nuclear, but at the end of the day, you have to respect the verdict. Come and bring Donald Trump lost in the United States. I'll support us all nuclear, but then they came to reality. Now, Joe Biden the president. So, new election of the Gambian people all together, and then that should be messaging. I told me I'll be media to Malfana Yama, Malfana Danila. You people are the mouthpiece. I'll carry message and try. I'll carry echo for a peaceful election. Our country is less than about 2 million people. Violence in Gambia is not to our advantage. And I, for one, I don't want any violence in the country. I definitely want our party leader to win, and inshallah, but I will be ready to accept the outcome of the result, provided that we don't have any clear-cut evidence called malpractice like it are, and then wait for a procedure so that you have to go to court and then file the petition. The Supreme Court will have to sit over it. In Kenya, where the Supreme Court annulled the results of the election. What can I say? What can I Kenya? Supreme Court results are annulled. So procedural, let nobody take the law into his or her own hands. That will bring anarchy. So and that should be. And I'm hopeful that election but we are one big family as Gambians. Some of the NPP people who are mad at me, probably in Benta Gambia, will shake hands and we will say, you know what, we are all Gambians, you know, at the end of the day. So it was a pleasure having me here, and
oh my God,
I do apologize, I was connected to the wrong network.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you so much. Very soon anyway. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Love you.
Okay, Abaraka, thank you.
All right, thanks. All right, Sai, okay? Thank you all. I am Arkende Baledi. Gambia is one, and we will always stay one. Ko, niente nyo pot, mo kemele ba feel la ko. So niente fana nyo pot, mo kemele ba feel la ko. So y'all be careful. Nanyo kanu, nanyo muta. Election olem. That's it. Democracy lum tayo la carte fay. We good. Aji. Allah ñindon kilo. Allah ñindon kilo di atal de. Yellow. Allah ñindi a batal. Yellow. I love everybody. Nalien don tojal sa constitution o pasali avoka kane don jong kote. I love ya. Boya, thank you. Fatima, thank you. Ñindon kilo kadiya. Ala baraka. Jame. Ala baraka. Next Sunday, do not miss. Next Sunday, alum be jamal sambalana. It's coming. Dina kanne, no stop. Ñindon kilo. Hanim beta biro la send up. Yeah, ala baraka. Thank you all. Allah baraka. Bendi abune. Allah baraka. Allah baraka. Allah baraka. Allah baraka. Thank you.